Greetings, Adzenturers, g'day, and welcome to Bar Sensei. How's it going, guys? Hope everyone's doing good. Welcome in. Today is another Zatsu, but today it's a little bit special. We're doing a mini 30k celebration to celebrate 30k Adzenturers. Yeah, unfortunately can't do anything too big with my little portable setup here, but yeah, 30k guys, one goal hit, many more to go. But thank you so much to all of the new Adzenturers for joining in, and all of the older Adzenturers for staying as well. But yeah, we hit 30k, and Jojo, thank you for the posture check and the little lemon dance. Everybody stretch. Alright, I'm glad I was able to start stream relatively on time. I was kind of worried on the train back. I was having dinner with my mother and a certain diner boy as well. Me, Cass, and Risa went to Izakaya to eat dinner as well, so you know, that was pretty chill, pretty fun. And then yeah, I know the other boys were a little tired, so they went. They also went back to rest, and little drop in the Azeni Ocean. Maybe a little drop, but a very important drop. But Rita, thank you so much for the 11 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. And Shubs as well. Thank you for the 11 months of love and friendship as well. Congrats, Altus. Welcome, new Adzenis. Yes, welcome to all the new Adzenis. Hope you're doing good. We are slowly growing. Bar Sensei is growing. I'm glad I built a whole castle for you guys. I don't think you would have all fit in the cardboard box, not gonna lie. You know, that's why we have, we've got upgrades, guys. Renovations. I got the whole castle, so everyone can fit in. Going out with mom doesn't require paying. No, I still had to pay. There wasn't free food with going out with mom, but that's okay. There's also more rooms in the dungeon. It's okay. Everyone has a room in the castle. It's kind of like it's a magic castle, guys. There's as many rooms as we need. It just grows from the inside, not the outside. Once you step in, you're like, huh, it looks a bit bigger. You know. Imagine buying a new house for your pet marshmallows. Are you saying that you're my pet marshmallows, guys? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to tell me? And oh. Wait, Ellen, I just realized you have a little Christmas hat on your Adzenturer now. Wait, that wasn't there before, right? It's been upgraded. It's a little... But thank you for the 11 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. That's a lot of Adzenis in the castle. Thank God it's a demon castle. So, yeah. Everyone getting ready for the Zen mess, guys. And that's Margot, right? Margot, thank you for the 11 months of love and friendship as well. Welcome back. Hope you're doing good. Congratulations on 30k. Thank you. Man, I want these I want the names back, guys. I want the names back. And Wyler, thank you so much. Holy crap, that's a lot of gifted fishies. But thank you for the 20 gifted fishies. I really appreciate that. If you got a gifted fishy, please remember to thank them. And thank you so much for keeping our emotes alive. But thank you, Isla. I really do appreciate the generosity. Mwah, mwah, mwah. There. 3 kisses just for you. Isla, thank you for the 11 months of love and friendship as well. Happy 11 months and congrats on 30k. So incredibly deserved. Thank you for making Bar Sensei such an incredibly fun and safe place for all Adzenis. Of course, the only threat here is me. Otherwise, you guys are fine. All right. And Felicia as well, thank you for the gifted fishy. If you got the gifted fishy, please remember to thank them. But I really do appreciate the support. Thank you for keeping our emotes alive as well. All right, just before we get into anything else, guys, just want to quickly say, meet and greet tickets. 2 hours left, guys. Less than 2 hours left. If you are on the fence on getting it, now is your very last chance. There's literally only 2 hours, less than 2 hours left. Please make sure you go grab the meet and greet tickets. This is your reminder so you don't forget. I know some of you are waiting, but make sure you grab it now. Don't wait for it. It will be gone before the end of this stream, guys. So make sure you jump on there, you grab the tickets. And then very soon, in a few days, isn't that crazy, guys? This week, this very week, you could be in a one-on-one call with me. Spend some one-on-one time with my Adzenturers. So yeah, it's this week, guys. It's coming up. But yeah, please make sure if you are thinking of getting it, get it before it's gone. It is 1 hour and like 45 minutes left only. So make sure you grab that as well. Alright, Barry, thank you for the 11 months of love and friendship. Happy 11 months and 30k. It's been so rewarding to watch your growth, and I'm happy to be here along the way. You deserve the best, Altus and Adzenis. Thank you so much, Barry. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. I really do appreciate all of you being here. And Wyler, thank you for the congrats on 30k as well. I don't have the spin wheel, but you know, I will do some exercise later on in your honor as well. Kara, thank you for the 11 months of 11 friendship. Yippee for 11 months and congrats on 30k. Time to bite your ankles. You know what? I'm not even gonna resist. Go ahead. Go ahead and do your things at Zennies. And Felicia, my friend, does Altus bring up happy memories? Talks for half an hour. Then buy the Nui. That's how I decided to buy your Nui. Everyone, make sure you get remember the 1 year anniversary merch is available for only a limited time. It ends the end of this week as well, so less than a week to go as well. So make sure you grab those if you want the Nuis, you want the puppies, the puppy cases. If you want the acrylic stand, you want the snapshot card, so many things, the voice pack, make sure you grab them all. Those sales are ending very soon as well. So yeah, only less than a week to go for that. But yeah, it's ankle biting time. Go ahead. You already bit my ankles so much during the 3D, guys. Before the walking in the birdie, you don't need any more workout. Nah, I need a workout, guys. Not gonna lie, 2020, not even 2026. You know, once I get back from Bermuda, it is time for a new fitness era. I have to lock in and get super fit again. You know, I was looking through some old photos. I've been talking to the boys about it a little bit, but I was looking through some old photos and I was like, man, all right, I've may have put on a little bit of weight. I mean, most people who still see me will go, oh yeah, no, what's he talking about? He's buff and fit. But you know, it's a matter of perspective, right? Versus my perspective of things. I like looking at some old photos and like, man, look how cut my abs are. I kind of want that back. I could grate cheese on those. So you know, once I get back to back from Bermuda, guys, it is fitness era starting. We're not even gonna wait for 2026, guys. We are doing it straight from once we get back. He's got the dad bod now. I can't even say I got a dad bod. Like, I still know, technically to most people, I would still be considered fit if they look at me. But like, in terms of where I want to be, with, you know, how shredded and everything I want to be, it's just, you know, I guess I hold myself to a different standard, if you know what I mean. So yeah, definitely have to do the Ring Fit stream as well once we, you know, get back. So lots of workout and everything. We have to lock in, guys. Imagine the little Adzenturers working out with you. I mean, you guys can feel free whenever I work out on stream to do those exercises as well. Nothing wrong with that. As a sign of respect, you're the one member I would take my giant strawberry hat off during the meet and greet. You get buried with no jokes, just sincerity. Thank you, Barry. I appreciate that, everybody. Big stretches. Ooh, I might need to get a... You know, I wanted to get a massage again. Man, you know, I got a massage recently, but like, the right side of my neck is like kind of a little messed up right now. And I'm not sure if I want to wait till I get back to get a massage, or if I want to try get one here. Because so far I haven't found any like massage that's like super strong in Japan, that's like strong enough where like it really helps my muscles, because I need like them to like shove their elbows deep into my muscles for any chance of fixing how tight some of my back muscles are as well. But who knows, maybe I'll look around as well. You make me want to do Taekwondo again. Yeah, I want to pick up some kind of I feel like I need to pick up some kind of more physical activity again. You know, I feel like having, especially since we're going to be here to Zendoji, I need to have some kind of balance. I need to make sure I'm doing more, taking care of my physical health as well, not just, you know, gotta keep fit so I can keep streaming for a long time, you know. If I just stay cooped up in my room forever, then these demon bones will wither away. So I gotta make sure I'm fit and healthy and strong so I can keep streaming. And Yukino, congratulations on 30k, congratulations on Shanti 15k, and Anino to get 40k. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much, everyone who has been streaming all of those getting into 15k and 40k. I really do appreciate the support. It does help so much, more than you even know. But thank you so much for that. And Yukino, I will also do a bit of workout for you as well. You just need to find the buffest masseuse in Japan to do yours. Yeah, the only thing is, you know, everything's in Japanese. It's a bit harder to figure out. Maybe I'll ask Nayu to help me find like a strong masseuse. Altus are gonna be buff with all the gacha workouts after 10 years. That's right. All of the Adzenturers, it's training to be, that's your hero training, you know. After 10 years, you will be the legendary heroes. We will have to stay healthy and strong to celebrate Zendoji. Exactly, you know. Everyone has to have some kind of, you know, as long as you can, of course. You know, then keeping fit and healthy is definitely a good thing, so that, you know, I know sometimes it can be easy to stay at home, not touch grass, but we all gotta be fit and healthy so we can do the things we want and live our lives. I know there's a lot of Thai massage places in Japan. I went in one and it was divine. Alright, maybe I'll ask Nayu when I see him soon. I can't wait to hang out with all the boys. Soon, guys, soon. In the next few days, hopefully. I should be starting to see more and more of the boys arriving in Baruda. Saitama training for real. You know what, we should... Alright, yeah, that's... Okay, let's see. And Martinis, thank you so much for the memories. I appreciate it. Congrats on 30k. Oh well, and milestone indeed, the journey has only begun. Just know that Zennies will be on your side, cheering you on. Thank you so much, that means so much. And I really do appreciate the memories and the support. Take that. I guess I'll be extra nice today since it is a celebration. I meant to be nice during celebrations. That's a thing. Just don't go bold, okay? It's okay. I'm a demon. I can grow my hair anytime I want, guys. And I can even make my hair grow longer. During celebrations only? No, just so you know. Specifically on special occasions and celebrations, of course I have to be nice. Other times, that just depends on my mood, I guess. Or something like that. Please don't trip over your hair. I got my Oni magic to have my hair just blow majestically in the wind even if there's no wind, so I won't trip over it. It's part of the powers of being a non-mortal. Which is gaslighting all the time. What, the Adzenturers gaslight me all the time? Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy, but you know, I'd stuck with the Adzenturers. You guys are mine, so it is what it is. I put up with your gaslighting. It is fine. Rapunzel Doji. Well, look, like I said before, Tangled is my favorite Disney movie, so what can I say? Bro, he just said he's gonna be nice. Exactly. There we go. Not even gonna pick on you guys for gaslighting me. Exactly. There we go. Alright. Oh, and thank you so much for the 5 gifted fishies, Parade Dolly. But yeah, if you got a gifted fishy, make sure to thank them. And also, thank you so much for keeping the emotes alive. I appreciate it. There we go. Don't know why I'm giving out so many kisses, but it's a celebration. Why not? Why not? Thank you for that. So many fishies? I know. All of the fishies, guys. Kinda crazy for membership that in 1 month, a lot of Adzenturers are going to hit 1 year. 1 year of membership, 1 year of the power of love and friendship. That's crazy. That's a long time. And new emotes. I've got something planned, guys. I've got something planned for the 1 year membership anniversary. But I'll tell you guys later, towards the end of the year, because you know we got things to focus on first. But man, I've got too many plans. I'm just gonna say it right now. I have too many plans. There is so much to do, guys. I'm looking at how much I have to finish in a certain amount of time. And I was like, oh guys, I gotta lock in so hard. If I want to finish everything on time, I have no time for breaks. Literally, this is gonna be the busiest period of my life. To get everything done in time, I'm literally gonna have to be a multitasking, like, look and do 1,000 things at once. But I gotta do it for the Adzenturers. For the Adzenturers. for their smiles. I need that corkboard. That's like do it for them and have like the do it for their smile, whatever, and have all the Adzenturers stuck up on my corkboard. I need one of those things, guys, you know. Yeah, but ooh, it is. I just gotta take it one thing at a time, or 2 or 3 things at the same time. I don't know. I have to finish a lot of things at the same time. I can't just work on one thing, but you know, man, it's a lot of work, guys. It is ooh, I'm especially once, you know, there's a lot of work in Baruda, but once I get back from Baruda, yeah, I will have to actually lock in. I might not be able to stream as much as I normally do. I mean, I'll still stream. You know me, I would never not stream. It's still gonna be a, you know, at least like 5 times a week minimum. But you know, I might have to like reduce some weeks to only like 5 streams a week or something, just to make sure I'm fulfilling all of the 1,000 things I have to do. Because you know, the Dark Overlords are helping me, but I have to finish my work for them to finish their work to help me, if you get what I mean. So you know, I still gotta lock in and finish all that, and so I can pass it on to the next steps. But man, I gotta start working out consistently. I've got to do all of my work. I've got to practice a bunch of things. Got to keep practicing my singing and everything. Yeah, plan for some future cool things that are coming up, guys, that I can't talk. Oh, I don't even know if I can talk about it. You know what? I will discuss it with Mane-sans when I see them next and see if I can talk about it. But once again, I do have some really cool membership content I am planning. I just don't know what I should tell you yet. So I want to discuss with Safimane before I tell you guys anything. But you know, a lot of things, so many things, all the things, guys. All of the things being planned. But yeah, don't forget, guys, meet and greet tickets, 1.5 hours to go before it's gone forever. Make sure you grab it, especially if you live in a country that doesn't normally get the international convention stuff. Make sure you buy the our concert tickets as well. I've been practicing hard for all the songs that I need to perform. Still practicing, making sure I get my lines right so that on the day I don't mess them up. That would be embarrassing. I feel like even though there's less lines to memorize because it's like you know, group songs and everything, it's in a way a bit more pressure because like, imagine everyone else does it perfectly and I'm the only one that was like, oh, I screwed up. But I've been practicing so much at this point that I feel like I at least know the words off by heart, but you know, we will see. Gotta keep practicing. I hope they rerun online meet and greets next year too. I hope so, but I have no confirmation or anything on what their plans are, so I don't know. I really hope, but I can't say yes, they're definitely doing it, and they don't do it, and then you guys are like, but you said, you know. So I can't confirm or deny anything because I just don't know. I'm so excited. Never thought I would get to chance to chat in real life. It's gonna be so exciting. Once again, like, it passes so fast. If the anime impulse meet and greets or anything to go by, 1 minute or even 5 minutes is like passes in the blink of an eye. It's crazy how fast it passes. So you guys don't have to be stressed. Literally, you will blink and it's over. But you know, once again, don't feel too stressed if you can't tell me everything you want to tell me or everything you plan to tell me. Because, you know, you can always tell me in Zatsu streams like these as well. But I think just, once again, being able to hear your voices, being able to, like, have that connection there with the Adzenturers where no matter where we are in the world, we can almost be in the same place at the same time in that moment is very special. So I can't wait just to hear your voices. So it should be a lot of fun, guys. I am looking forward to it. Yeah. Once again, even if you don't know what to say or don't know what to do, you're not there to try and impress me. This is just a fun moment where we get to connect with each other and, you know, just talk about anything. So please don't be too stressed for it. On the bright side, we won't know what's actually going to happen, so if anyone screws up, probably can't tell. In the concert? Maybe. Who knows? It should be fine. We did a concert and I felt like we did really well last time, so you know, I didn't screw up then, so I have a little more confidence that this concert should go okay. I can see that. What if it becomes awkward silence or chuckling? Look, once again, the meet and greets pass so fast, there's barely any time for awkward silence. And if there's awkward silence, I will fill it, don't worry. If you guys don't know what to say, I will fill in that silence. I'm used to talking to you, you know, talking for hours and hours, so you don't have to worry. Once again, this is not an interview, this is not something where you guys gotta try and fill in all the silence by yourself or, you know, do anything. You guys just have fun. Just have fun and you'll be okay. I'll just be like, Adzenturers is real and speaking. Exactly. Once again, like I said, like, you know, I always communicate with you by reading chat, but it's definitely different to reading chat and hearing your voices. So, yeah. I'm just hoping I can talk properly, a bit nervous, but also excited for the meet and greet. You do fine, trust me. Everyone did so good the last meet and greet. So, yeah. We can just keep it chill, don't worry. And once again, I understand if you're nervous, if you're anxious, if you're stuttering any words, if, you know, you guys want to cry or anything like that. That is totally understandable. You don't have to feel embarrassed about any of that. I get it. It'll be fine. I'll be there to comfort you guys. I'll be super nice, so yeah. Just whatever happens, happens. You don't have to feel embarrassed. It'll be a lot of fun, trust me. I really hope someone jumps on the core and starts talking like the Animal Crossing villages. They'll break the ice, start talking in the Adzeni language. If I cry, I'm deleting my account. No, it's fine. Like you guys always say, crying is fine, right? Huh? You guys say crying is fine. Or are you telling me that crying isn't fine and I can't cry? It's okay to feel things, guys. Exactly. Just starting off with a good hearty oi. Oi, oi, oi. I'm just gonna bubble and show you my craft project and run away. I look forward to it. If you guys have anything you want to show me, I think, was it Ariga? I forgot. I saw someone, it popped up on my Twitter feed, but I'm not sure if it was Ariga or someone else, but someone said for the meet and greet, they plan to just do a hand cam as well, so like they can show off a bunch of things, and I think that's a really fun idea as well. If you guys, once again, I know some of you don't want to show your faces or anything, you know, maybe doing a hand cam is fine as well, so at least, you know, I can see your hands move around, and that's expressive. If you want to show anything, if you want to hold a puppy doji or anything, that's fine as well. If you want to show if you got a birthday bracelet or any of my merch, or you drew something for me or anything, you know, that's an idea as well that you guys can have. Alright, Felicia, tell myself that being nervous just means that I do care about this. Also, we pay you guys to be nice to us, so you have to. Exactly. Once again, regardless of it, I will be nice during the meet and greets. I will be super nice. You can ask anyone from the Anime Impulse meet and greets. I was nice to everyone. Okay. Did not pick on anyone. I was super nice. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. Mm-hmm. I am least worried about Altus. That's why my armor comes off on his core. No gaslighting, right? No, not during meet and greet. Once again, and I will share a little teaser about my 2.0 guys as well. A tiny little hint at what my 2.0 could be. So once again, if anyone wants a little teaser, make sure you keep it secret. I know that Anime Impulse, of the meet and greets at Anime Impulse, you guys did so well keeping the secret. I told them the secret that I'll be bringing Onimaru to my 3D, and I never... Like, I honestly didn't see anyone spill or reveal their secrets. You know, it was kept a secret so well, so I feel like I can trust the Adzenturers. I can trust you with a little bit of a teaser for the 2.0 as well. You know, you guys have proven yourself trustworthy. So, you know, a little bit of a teaser for 2.0 during the meet and greets, guys. But just make sure you keep it a secret. We can behave sometimes, look. As long as you behave in the times that you have to behave, that is fine. Otherwise, you can let loose a little bit. Selective behaving. Well, you know, it is what it is. But yes, so make sure you want to know the 2.0 little teaser secret as well. Then grab the meet and greet tickets available right now for 1 hour and 20 minutes left. I also have to figure out as well. We have to discuss sometime in this stream. What do we want to do, guys, with the snapshot cards this time? What kind of special things do you want? I might still do some of the things I did to the 6-month cards as well. You know, I will kiss a few. I will stamp a few with my cologne. I will get some of the Altus to sign some. Onimaru will sign some. Zendoji will sign some. But is there anything extra that you can think of that you guys want as well? I think for especially for Night Doji. Maybe Night Doji, I think he might I think Night Doji might, on those Night Doji cards, I might add a little bit more pet names in there. I feel like that suits Night Doji a bit more. Something like that. And who knows, maybe some other different kind of, you know, it's different kind of pet names, right? Some of them for some other pet names for the Summer Rain card, of course. And stuff like that. A tiny Adzeni or Onimaru doodle, maybe. Maybe as well. That could be. Maybe I've already done that. Who knows? Whenever you guys will get those 6-month snapshot cards, whenever they arrive, I don't know when. Hopefully soon for you guys. You will see a lot of the things. Once again, I I feel like I was quite creative, and I did a lot of different things on all of the snapshot cards. Like I decorated them so that they wouldn't just be normal cards. Whenever you got a hand sign signature from me, it would be something extra. It was never just a hand sign signature. I always had to be a little extra with it because the Adzenturers deserve it. Night Doji? Night Doji is the 1-year anniversary outfit. Altus. Damn, how did 30 snapshot cards just add to my card? That's so crazy. Well, you know, the more I see the Adzenturers buying the snapshot cards, the more I will try to go even more extra and super extra with the 1 year. I feel like the 1 year has to be even more extra than the 6 months, so I will be just decorating all of the cards with a whole bunch of stuff, guys. So, you know, I'll make each of them very special so that when you get it, you can like frame it or you can keep it safe. But I think it should be a lot of fun for you guys to get it. How extra can Altus be? You've seen me. I always go extra, guys. Tuning in while studying. Yippee, good luck with your study. I hope it goes well. You got this. We totally have ideas for what to do with the summer rain. Wait, what idea do you have for the summer rain card, guys? Do you have any ideas? Let me know if you have any ideas right now, and I can add it to the list. I'm really still thinking if I want the cards, but my luck I won't get any Altus ones at all. Remember, you can always trade some with other Ravenites as well. I know that once that's a big thing once you get cards, even if you don't get exactly the ones that you want. The same as, you know, there could be other like Rizors that like, you know, you might get Riser stuff and then they might get Altus stuff and then you guys can trade. You'll be like, wait, you got that? I have this one. You want to trade gold cards and stuff like that? So even the good thing about this is because there's such a big community and lots of people who want to trade. Yeah, then you know, you're too shy to trade. You know what I'll do? I'll discuss with the other Ravenous boys and we will come up with a hashtag. How about this? We'll come up with a hashtag for trading the snapshot cards in particular. So if you're too shy to trade, you can just be like, I got these ones I want to trade, and use the hashtag. Then everyone can browse the hashtag and see like which cards people want to trade, and then, you know, you'll be like, oh, then yeah, maybe we can just use that for like the whole of FSP in general as well. Just because, you know, I know, say like for the June Bride, that was like all of Ravelin. So, you know, I might discuss with all the other boys when I see them. We'll think of some kind of trade-in hashtag and, you know, just so that you don't have to reach out specifically to each, like everyone. Everyone can use that hashtag and you can browse it and see if anyone has the cards you want, and then you can offer a trade as well. The FSP TCG. We'll think of something, but I'll bring it up with the other boys. We'll think of a hashtag together, and everyone can use that. That way, it shouldn't be as, it won't be as bad, where you don't have to like specifically reach out or like, you know, worry about it, because you just know everyone's going to be browsing. Yeah, you can kind of do what Zilura just said there, like, I'm not sure if it's going to be FSP TCG, maybe it might be, because that's kind of easy, or FSP and TCG, who knows. And then you can also put maybe the country you're from, just because obviously shipping and everything is easier within country, But, you know, international shipping is still a thing as well. If someone gets something you really want, like, you know, imagine someone gets the signed golden Onimaru card, because there's a few of those floating around in the wild, guys. You know, and, you know, if a non-Adzenturer gets that, or someone who doesn't really know too much about Onimaru, and, you know, then maybe you want to try and get that one as well. But yeah, once again, I understand it's so much cheaper and easier, but, you know, I will discuss with the other boys, and then we will make some kind of official statement, like all of the boys will go, you know, here's the hashtag, this is how you can use the hashtag to trade with each other and everything. Yeah, what, golden Onimaru? Yes, Onimaru signed some of the 6-month cards, and he would definitely be signing some of the 1 year. You know what? This time, I think I will let Onimaru sign a bit more, guys. Just so that there's a little bit more chance of the Adzenturers getting signed Onimaru cards as well. I will allow him to sign a little more of the cards this time, so there's gonna be more chance of you guys getting an Onimaru signed card. Just in case, because I think they were pretty rare. I mean, there's still a few of them, but they're still kind of rare for Onimaru, so I will bump up his share of signing. You know, he's had a little bit of practice. I think you guys are gonna melt when you see his cards. All I can say for his cards, he tried his best, okay, guys? he tried his best signing those cards. That's all I can say. I will let you guys get them first, and then see what he did. But yeah. Our baby boy, yeah, he's just a baby. Just a baby. Alright, I need to hydrate. What do I have? I have Aquarius right now. Alright. One second. Alright. Let's hope there's no part 2 of Mlem signing incident. I can hear Nayu's screams already. I have no idea. Maybe not. It's okay. You know what? I feel like Mlem knows now. He's got plenty of time to try figure out what he wants to do before he starts signing, right? But, you know, so that Nayu doesn't scream at me, guys, we gotta figure out what extras you want. Are there any ideas you can think of for the snapshots that you would like to see me do on a card? Anything that we haven't already discussed before that you think might be cool for me to sign on the card, do on the card, put on the card? You know, is there anything? Can you try again for the blue lipstick? You know what? I can. Safimane gave me the blue lipstick. It came in like the day after we signed off the 6-month ones, but you know, Spritz Cologne, I would still do that. I would do that. Don't worry about that. I would try the blue lipstick again to see if I can, because the ones I kissed before, I just wrote, this card has been kissed. And I kissed him in front of, like, you know, the others as well. Mane-san saw it too, so they can confirm I really kissed the cards, guys. But yeah, if I can get the lipstick, the blue lipstick to transfer on, I think that would be like, at least you can see it. It's not just invisible. Maybe a small doodle like heart or stars. I did lots of stuff. Like, once again, anything I signed with the gold, there was more than just a signature. I made sure I decorated it some way or another. So you don't have to worry about that. All of them are kind of extra. Once again, it's not just a golden signature. None of them have just a golden signature, guys. It's a golden signature plus something else I did to it. Yeah. Well, I guess if Summer Rain is meant to be cozy, right? Maybe a sleep-based one. Ooh, you know what? How about for some of the Summer Rain ones, maybe some of all of them, I would do positive affirmations, but in more of the character of whichever one. So like for Boss Doji, kind of positive affirmations or praise that he would say. For the Night Doji, kind of like positive affirmations or praise that he would say. And for Summer Rain Doji, same thing as well. I guess we could I could add some of that so you get some special little messages from me as well. Scolding from Professor. Now, all of them would be nice, you know. All of them would be something that you'd want to get, you know, something that you can keep with you. You know, you can frame it or put it in some kind of case and, you know, stuff to motivate you when you're feeling down or anything. I love the Adzenturers. You want a card like that? Maybe, okay, one each. I will write it once for each of like one on the Summer Rain, one on the Night Doji, and one on the Boss Doji. It'll be a super rare one. Just one of one for each. Well, technically one of three, but one of one for each. You barely say it. At least let us have the written version. Yeah, it's gonna be like the SAR Charizard or something. That's what it's gonna be. Altus and Zendoji, congrats on 30k. Thank you, Harubi. I appreciate it. Yes, 30k, so many. That's like pretty much how much of the Adzenturers brain cells have all together, something like that. But yeah, this should be a lot of fun, guys. Alright, anything else you guys can think of? Wait, what am I doing? I need to write this down. Just so I don't forget. Let me open my notes. Look at me taking my own notes. Alright, 1 year. Snapshot cards. Alright. You get... He's taking notes. I took notes for the other one as well. It actually helps so much. Alright, there was the blue lipstick kiss. Blue lipstick kiss. There was... What was it again? Guys, Adzenturers, remind me. What was the things I was just saying? Positive affirmations. There we go. Positive affirmations. In character. In Altus character. The I love Adzenturers. SSSR. Nine that. Okay. Pet names on them as well. Alright. Pet names. Rubbing the feather card on your heart. Who said that the wind is strong? Wow. You want some Mount Zen and Mount Doji feather cards? Is that what you want, guys? You want Mount Zen and Mount Doji snapshot cards? That's crazy. And Annabelle, thank you so much for the 11 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. Congrats on 30k. Proud to be in Adzenturer. Well, I'm proud that you're all mine. But welcome back. Thank you, thank you. Mount Zen and Mount Doji. Alright, you know what? How about this? For Mount Zen and Mount Doji, Safi Mane will set a goal. I don't know what the goal is, but if we can hit a certain amount of snapshot cards being bought by the Adzenturers, then I will have some that have touched Mount Zen and Mount Doji. It's up to Safi Mane to decide on the number, and you know, who knows what number it is, but Safi Mane will tell me if we hit that goal or not. So we will see. If enough snapshot cards sell, then perhaps you may get a few that have touched the peak of the mountains. Those are still gonna be SSR there, not too many. Not too many there, but you know, some of them, guys. This card has seen, yeah, I'm just gonna write, that's peak. I'll do the little Alvin drawing of that's peak. Some Kiripo stamps, Oni-sama. I mean, I may have, I don't know. Maybe that was already a thing on the 6-month ones. Who knows? You guys will have to see once you get them as well. But, you know. We will see. I will also, can you get me a card touched by Ruby Money? That's, I don't think I can do that one. You might have to ask one of the other boys. Unfortunately, Ruby Money isn't my Money son, so I don't think I can ask for that. You know, maybe I can ask. You know, I was just thinking, what could I get Safi Money to do to a card? I was like, what would they do? They would stab the card. Anyone want stabbed by a knife that Safi Mane uses? I mean, the unofficial Oshi mark is the knife and the eye. It'd be a 1-of-1, literally like a stab right through me in the snapshot, and be like, Safi Mane has stabbed right here. Stabbed by Safi Mane. Wait, I forgot I have the Oshi marks in my name. Alright, you hear that? Safi Mane, are you listening? Are you gonna stab one of my cards? If they buy enough snapshot cards, are you willing to stab one of mine? It'll be a super limited 1-of-1. Mane-san original card. A card that gets slapped by a chunker would be so funny. That would be a DM Money special card as well. DM Money, are you listening? Are you willing to do that? If we sell enough snapshot cards, can you smack one with a chunker? Can you smack on one of my cards with a chunker if we sell enough? It'll be the secret rare ones, guys. The secret rare Money Sunline. Dia Money and Safi Money. We need a Ruby Money one. I feel like Ruby Money would just draw a heart on the cards or something. I can't imagine them doing anything mean. They would just draw like a little heart or something. But yeah. Ruby Money is the sweetest, that's why she's so loved. You know, Ruby Money is the only Money-san I'm meant to, the only one I'm not meant to gaslight, by the way. All the other Money-sans are like, alright, you can gaslight us, but don't gaslight Ruby Money. She's too innocent for this. So I'm like, you know what? Fair, fine. I will spare her. Ventus, yeah, so there's a role, exactly. Exactly. The money sound, okay, I'll write this down. I will ask them, I think I might see them in the next few days anyway, so I will ask and confirm if we sell enough snapshot cards. Can Safi Money stab one and Dia Money chunker one. Alright, I wrote it down, guys. I will ask them if we can get those limited edition ones, guys. That's so cute that the other Money-sans take your gaslighting so Ruby Money doesn't have to. I mean, I wouldn't really gaslight Ruby Money anyway. You know, the ones I only gaslight actually, maybe whatever. You know what? I take that back. I kind of maybe I might. You know what? Maybe the rest of them aren't really safe, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, FSP trading card hashtag. I have to ask the boys this to ask the rest of FSPEN about trading card hashtag to use. Okay. I wrote that down. Look at me. Look at me writing my own notes. Kind of crazy. I feel like the Adzenturers should be doing the thing and writing for me, but I guess every now and then I gotta do my own work. Emma Money and Tope Money aren't even safe. I feel like they're relatively safe, but you know, I feel like I was still kind of trolling around during my 3D. Because they were all there during my 3D, right? And I feel like I was kind of still messing around when it was my 3D. So I'm not sure. I can't remember if I gaslit them or not. But I know I was joking around with them a lot. So I can't remember if I did gaslight them or not. These things are kind of hard to remember. Okay, you know my memory isn't the greatest. Well, imagine doing your own work. Yeah, I mean, I always do my own work, but writing my own notes, that's a whole different story. The Adzenturers write my notes for me. It's like in, you know, in Avatar, Legend of Korra, what was the guy called? Varus? I think his name was Varus. Was it? The guy who's always like, Julie, do the thing. That's me and the Adzenturers guys. That's literally our relationship. Do the thing. Varric? Okay, Varric. There we go. Yes. Zennies, do the thing. Uh-huh. It'll be at Zennies this time. Uh-huh. Alright. We literally took notes to remind you about your own notes. What do you mean? True, but you know, the fact that I'm writing my own notes is crazy. You know how much work I'm gonna have to do? You don't know how much until you see it come out next year sometime, but I'm literally... I don't think I'll have a single day of break once I come back from Bermuda until, I don't know, a few months. Literally, I don't think I'll be able to take any break until quite a few weeks or months later. No breaks at all. Just every day, I gotta lock in so hard to make sure I finish all my work on time. You barely take breaks anyway, no matter how many times we tell you. Yeah, but this is like I can't afford to take any breaks with how much work I need to complete. But once again, I'm working on really cool, fun projects, so at least it's gonna be fun things I'm working on, but you know, it is a lot of work. Like, a lot of work. So much work. The most work I've ever had, but I'm honestly really excited to tackle that work as well, because it's something I'm very passionate about. So, you know, even though it's a lot of work, I will still be enjoying myself doing it. It's just gonna take a lot of time. So, if you don't see me streaming as much over the next few months, 2-3 months, you know why. I'm hard at work, literally. But once again, it's not like I'm gonna reduce the streams to like 3 days a week or anything. It's still gonna be like minimum 5 or something. So you don't have to worry about that. You'll be like, yeah. I'll still be trying to keep up with my streaming and everything. Otherwise, you guys will miss me too much. But hi, Onisama. Hi, chat. I have a headache, so I'm quietly soothed by the voice of Onisama. Congratulations. I hope you get some good rest, and I hope your headache goes away soon. But please take care of yourself, Suki. No breaks for months. I mean, I don't think I've had like a break. You know, the only time I have breaks is I take a break from streaming so I can finish offline work. I don't think I've like had an actual break since you know what? I had a long break when I was trapped in the crystal for like 1,000 years or so that's fine. I had like more than 1,000 years of break, guys. I don't mind. I don't need a break. I got this. Don't worry. I haven't known you promised to take a 1-week break. Wait, I promised to take a 16th May 2028. I was thinking of 2026. I was like, wait, next year? I was like, oh, 2020. You know what? Fine. I would take a 1-week break then, whenever that is. 2028, sure. You know what? Keep me to that. I would take a 1-week break then, whenever that is. I'm kind of curious, but 2028, I'll take a full week break. Okay, guys. More like mental breakdown. I don't know. I feel like when you're really excited about the work you do as well, you know, I feel like it's just, you know, I want to keep working on these things, and there's a lot of work I actually do have to finish, but it's stuff that I'm really excited about, really passionate about. It's like an opportunity to do things I've always dreamed about that, you know, before I couldn't justify spending this amount of time on doing the stuff that I'm going to do. But this time I have a reason for it. And so, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. I can't wait. I can't wait to, you know, it might be tough when I'm doing all the work, but once it's all finished and I get to show you guys and I see the smile and all the Adzenturers faces, then, you know. We should add 1 week break for next year too. You know, we'll wait till 2028 for that 1 week break, okay? We will wait till 2028 for that 1 week break. Because, I don't know, I feel like right now, even if I took a break, I couldn't relax because I'll be like, no, I got work to finish. I can be working on this. I can't rest. So even if I try to rest right now, it wouldn't even work. I'll just be like, get even more restless because I feel like I'm wasting a day that I could be spending trying to finish everything that I have to do, because it's so much. You know what? This, I can't even blame anyone. This was my decision to put all these do all these projects, undertake all of these projects that I'm gonna do. So you know, I can't blame anyone. This is literally, I want to do all of this, so I got to put the work in. I gotta put my head down and work hard so that the Adzenturers can keep entertained. As long as you know that we'll be here for you, regardless if you ever need a break. Maybe, man, I don't even know when I can take a break. Who knows? Who knows? For now, I am fine. I'll be working. You know, my break can be not really a break, but like I was saying, maybe if I pick up doing like some kind of other exercise again, kind of similar to Taekwondo or whatever, even if it's just, you know, some kind of other physical activity to get out of sitting in front of my computer, I guess that's a good, it's not really a break, but it's a good kind of, what do you call it? Refresher or something like that. Hello and good times then, Adzenturers and Altus, and congratulations on the 30k. Our guest I did, Ani, thank you. I'm not sure about guest. Okay, Adzenturers, when was the last time I gaslit you guys? What was the last thing I said that was gaslighting the Adzenturers? You know, you say I'm gaslighting, but what was the last thing I actually gaslit you guys about? Earlier today, what was it? What did I say? Not too long ago? What did I say, guys? You just did? Wait, what did I say? I mean, can't believe the Adzenturers are gaslighting. Exactly, because I was just asking a question just then, but someone said 20 seconds ago, so that I couldn't have been gaslighting then, so, you know. Crazy, can't believe that Adzenturers are gaslighting me like that. You said that we gaslight you, and where's the gaslighting? Yeah, my point still stands. See, you just did it? Did what? Huh? What did I do? Congratulations on 30k, Altus. Thank you so much. Yay! Congrats on 30k. Everyone celebrate. Say yay. Everyone say yay in chat. Yay. Come on. Come on, Adzenturers. Everyone say yay. There we go. Good Adzenturers. You listen so well. You're not getting me there, buddy? No, most of them at least. You know what? Majority rules. Nah, he's using this tactic? What tactic? I don't know any tactics. Then pull out the voice card now. What voice card? I didn't even do anything. I literally just relaxed my voice a little bit for this. I'm not even changing my voice. I'm not putting on a voice. Can you back up? I'm already on my bed. What? I can't really back up anywhere. Otherwise the laptop's gonna be a bit too far. Alright, you know what? Fine. I will back up. I'm standing even further away now from the laptop. Does that make it any better? Are you happy now? I've backed up. But you guys are kind of attached right now. You're doing the thing? What thing? That's for you guys to do. At Zennies, do the thing. You know, that's my line. Do the thing at Zennies. His mic is wireless, so it doesn't work now. Well, that sounds like an Zenny problem, not mine, you know. This is not gaslighting anymore. This is bullying. I don't think it's bullying if I give you guys what you want, right? How's that bullying? Are we on the chopstick again? No, I'm for this mic, what I'm doing right now is I wear a face mask, but just pull it down towards my, just under my mouth, and then clip the mic to the face mask. So it's hands-free. No chopsticks needed, guys. How innovative. Actually, so now we're under your chin. Yep, you're just under my chin. I'm literally just relaxing my chin on the top of your heads, guys. That's what's happening right now. But actually, Uki told me about this trick, because he also uses, for when he travels, he uses a wireless setup as well. And so yeah, so I don't have to hold a chopstick anymore. I have my hands free to do whatever they want to do. And Banana Chips, thank you for the 11 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. Congrats on 30k. I don't know if I'll finish my exams or my exams will finish me, but I'll be sure to survive to watch the concert. Gumbo to all of us. You got this. Good luck on your exams, Banana Chips. I know you're gonna ace them. Show them the true power of love and friendship. The exams can't win. You're too powerful. I believe in you. You got this. So we bite your chin off? Why would you want to bite my chin off? It's kind of pointy. Look how pointy my chin is. Hands on the keyboard. Why do I need it on the keyboard? I'm talking, I'm not typing. You guys are the typing ones. How about I put my hand on your little horn here? Personal space? Hey, not my fault you guys decided to rest just under my chin. You just flick our foreheads? No, I wasn't flicking your foreheads. I was Just touching your little horn. Why are we scratchy? Mm-hmm. What that felt nice is scratch my brain. Mm-hmm. Do it again. You gave us scritches. What's wrong with me giving you a bit of scritches? That's fine, right? You guys don't mind. Yeah, kind of like a head pat. That felt weird. Do it again. I love scritches. There we go. See, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of head pats. In this case, I guess they're horn pats. But same thing. It's just unique to the Adzenturers because you guys have horns. Now I need my headphones. All right. Let me hydrate a little bit. Next time, ask before you touch our horns. Alright, I'll remember that for next time. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, there's a few other things I wanted to go over today. What else? Why are you nice suddenly? It's scary. What do you mean suddenly? I'm always so nice. Is there something wrong with a demon lord being nice? What do you mean suddenly? You mentioned before you wanted to start new things. Proceeds to gaslight in a few minutes later. It's actually really scary when you are nice sometimes. Just like right now. If I'm super nice. I'm this close on getting the steel chain in the car from all the gaslighting. Alright, no more gaslighting. You guys are safe now. Everything's back to normal. It's all nice and relaxed. You guys can just relax. Is this better? You don't have to worry. All you guys have to know is that it'll be nice and easy for the meet and greets. Now I'm tense because of how nice you sound. Well, I can only try my best. What else can I do? I'm gonna work. No relaxing for me. Well, I hope work's not too stressful for you. We're not used to nice Altus. Well, maybe you should get used to it. Especially if you're going to the meet and greet. This is what you can expect. I'll be right here. Alright, let's roleplay meet and greet, guys, right now. I'll be waiting in the Discord. Just like this. I'll be sitting right here in my room. And then you guys would join in. And, you know, you will see me. I'll be like, hello, Adzenturer. How's it going? Thank you for joining me. May I get your name? And then you introduce yourself. You'll be like, oh, so that's who you are. Finally get to hear your voice. And you'll be like, ah. Is that so? Well, I'm glad we can finally meet. Right, perfect. Perfect, guys. I'm not ready for the meet and greet with you because your voice makes me forward so much. Well, how do you want me to talk, guys? I just wanted to be nice and relaxing for you guys. I'm just trying my best here. What am I? How am I meant to sound? Huh? Just make it nice and relaxing. We get circles we don't fold, trust? Yes, exactly. As long as you don't get deflated, you won't fold. Just be normal. Have you ever seen me be normal? Alright, if you don't know, normal is very subjective, okay? Especially for me who comes from a whole different dimension, world, everything. What are you talking about me being normal? What kind of, what is normal? I mean, it's fine if you talk to us like that. It's just your voice is very soothing. And it makes me forward. With a voice like that. Or that Zennies are going to be more nervous. Well, like, once again, I just relax a bit more when I talk like this. This is when I'm kind of a bit more chill and relaxing. I'm not deepening my voice or anything. This is still my normal voice. It's just a bit gentler, that's it. Because I'm not trying to speak too loudly or anything. So I'm not even changing my voice there. If you want to know how deep my voice can actually get, buy my 1-year VP, guys. If you want to see deep voice Altus, buy my 1-year anniversary voice pack. You've seen the reviews, everyone's like, his voice goes deep? It goes even deeper? That was literally on every single review, guys. If I face reveal and you talk like that, you just see a tomato. Well, as you know, red is my favorite color. So, I count that as a win. How high does your voice go?
Hi, I'm Elmo. I can talk like this.
Whiplash is wild. What are you talking about? What was that? My voice is always deep. I can't buy that for the count. The absolute whiplash from deep to Elmo. Well, you know, the Adzenturers were asking how high my voice would go, so I feel like that's one of the higher voices I can do as well. What is an Altus Zendoji stream even? I feel like all my streams are like this, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Mwak?
Are you okay there? What are you trying to say to me? What are you trying to spell? I don't even know what that means. Hello? Why aren't you responding? Respond right now! What? Oh, you're trying to give me a kiss?
Thank you, Leron, for the kiss then. I appreciate it. Well, you can't just type it, you gotta do it next time we meet as well, right? At least a kiss on the cheek. Surely that's not too much for you. Out to 10, I've almost set in on your Kamiyoshi. He's already gone, don't worry about that. Isn't Liron your son-in-law? Hold on, hey, look, a kiss on the cheek is innocent, okay? I literally said on the cheek, guys. I don't know what you're thinking, but, you know, I think it's kind of cute, a kiss on the cheek. There's nothing wrong with that. Check the family tree. Don't check the family tree. You don't want to know about that. Don't worry about the family tree, guys. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Don't worry so much about the family tree. It's yeah, things work a bit different in Primaterra and Gaia, okay? It's a bit different to E-Earth. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, guys. The family tree is a ring. Just one whole circle. Don't look too closely. Exactly. Don't think about it too much. Just enjoy it as it is. The concept of FSP and family tree best stays as a concept. Exactly. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it too much. And you know, I feel like a few of them are all, they're like all potential son-in-laws, right? I'm not sure if Kaylin has chosen anyone yet. Who knows? Not sure if my son has chosen anyone. Everyone's claiming to be his, you know, everyone's claiming to be my son-in-law, but I don't know which one's real. We will see. Hungarians walk so MSP could run. The crazy statement. Look, it is what it is. He has options. That's my son. Look at him go. I'm so proud of him. He's such a good boy. Who is your real son? What do you mean? I have Kaylin as one of my sons and Ellie as the other son. I have two sons. He wasn't flirting apparently. He was just praising. Yeah, I was just praising my son. I don't know why I don't know why you guys thought differently, but nothing wrong with me telling my son that he did a good job and he's a good boy, right? Wait, Ellie's not another son-in-law? No. He is my son as well. If you guys didn't know, I voice his father in his little video. So he's my son now. With the deeper voice. My voice isn't even that deep, is it? It's fine. My voice is kind of normal. I wouldn't even describe my voice as deep. Unless, of course, I do the 1 year anniversary voice pack voice. Then that is deep, obviously. But I feel like my normal voice right now is pretty normal. This family tree is even more complicated than my math homework, and I haven't even touched. You know what? Understandable, but good luck on that math homework. I can't help you there, unfortunately. You're on your own for that one. You're a good dad to your sons. I try my best. What can I do? You know, I've had a lot of practice. I have Onimaru as my other son. And then I have Kiri as my daughter. So, you know, I've got lots of children. You know, just a single dad trying his best to take care of all the children. Honestly, I just hear Altus's voice. I can't tell if your voice is deep. Same. I don't know. I feel like my voice is just a voice. Obviously, but like, I don't think my voice is particularly deep, but it's obviously not high either. But I don't know. My voice just sounds like my voice. The Mana-san say that my voice is deep, but I don't really hear it. But who knows? The only believable family tree one is your mom. I don't think I've ever heard you flirt with him. That is true. I just gotta praise my mom. My mom's my mom. Your voice has a gravel naturally, sir. Yeah, I guess just like when I like if I do the you can definitely hear it, like the Your voice is deep, but it could be a lot deeper, so it's not the deepest of voices. I guess that's kind of describes it as well. Have you found your true dad? You know, my mom is the sage of creation, so maybe my mom didn't need no dad, you know? My mom didn't need no man. Just, I was just created. Who knows? I don't question these things. You have to ask my mom that. Didn't you draw Ravenous Lord pre-debut? Yeah, but then that was... If you read the wording, I said apparently this is the law now, because that's what some people were saying, but it's not canon. I was just drawing a fan-made speculation. I did use the word something like... I forgot which word I used, but it was like apparently or something like that. I'm a firm believer of you are Yin Yang's baby. It's my Delulu. Who knows? It's all we know is the only canon thing is that Cass is my mother. Who knows who my father is? That's not the important thing here. And then I also have 2 sons in Lamentus. That's also canon. That's in the FSP verse. That's just how it is. Those are the canon things. Also 2 lovers? 2 lovers? Just 2? You also have a wife and 2 lovers? Well, maybe. Who knows? That could be true. I'm not getting to, I can neither confirm or deny those allegations at this time. Please wait for an official response about how many lovers I have from the Mana-sans in due time. The non-monogamy is high on that list, guys. It's more than 2. But again, I can neither confirm or deny those allegations at this time. please wait to further statements announced later on. But for now, who knows? The power of love is too immense to contain. Exactly. And friendship, of course. Altus, congrats on 30k subs. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it. Yes. A lot, guys. A lot. What? Well, there's the official statement, guys. Yes. Yes, my response to that is yes. No official statement. They're so done with your harem making ways. Are they though? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, Safi Mane, if you're here, I got a question to ask you. If the Adzenturers buy lots and lots of snapshot tickets, snapshot cards, and like buy a lot, and we like hit whatever number that you're happy with, do you can you stab one of mine? Can that be a special special Safi Mane card? Can you stab one of mine? Then I'll write. You know, it's your signature, right? If you stab one of mine, you have the knife and the eyes, right? It's like a special SSR Mane-san Altus collab card, you know. All right, if they buy lots of snapshot cards and make you pleased and happy, you think you can do that, right? And Mira Chicharu, welcome in. Thank you so much for joining the Power of Love and Friendship. Make sure to grab a pet fishy on the way in, but thank you so much for joining us. Welcome to Bazensei. Hope you're doing well. Sure, I guess I'll confirm with DM Mane. Can you ask DM Mane if they're willing to hit one of my snapshot cards with a chunkler as well? You know, I said, yeah, potentially if they buy lots of snapshot cards and we hit the goals that you guys want. I don't know what goals, you can decide them on your own. Then imagine non-Adzenturer getting that one and be like, no, I'll write Safi Mane stabbed here. And do a little dot, you know, there's dotted lines for the outline of the stab as well. So that would get it. I will just put, you know, I will put a little disclaimer here. This card has been stabbed by Safi Mane. You know, but only if, you know, once again, if we sell enough snapshot cards and the Dark Overlords are pleased, then maybe we can do that. Who knows? That's up to the Mane-sons, guys. But you know, all I can do is ask. I don't know if they can do it, but if you please the Dark Overlords, maybe these things could be possible. If you got membership, congrats on 30k. Done studying, hoping to be selected for research colloquium. I'm not sure what that is, but I hope you get selected. Good luck with it. You got this. I'll be wishing you good luck. Stabby, stabby. See, that's what I have to put up with, guys. See the stabby, stabby? That's what I have to, that's what I have to, put up with. Kind of scary, right? So, remember, Adzenturers, if you want a stabby, stabby card, make sure you buy lots of snapshot cards to please the Dark Overlords. We should spread the word if it's a person non-Azenis can understand. That's right. Imagine if the card is Altus stuffing money right on the face too. Well, who knows? It's wherever Safi Mane wants to stab. The real question is what Safi Mane has to put up with. You can take everything, you're big and strong and scared. Well, great question, Peter. Safi Mane gets to put up with a dream, with a Tettle Angel doing all their work on time. Never gaslighting, never trolling, never saying anything silly all the time, never saying random dumb comments, never forgetting anything, never... Did I say never gaslighting? Yes, all of that. I'm blinking twice, guys. What? Blink twice if I'm telling the truth. Oh, you're blinking twice? Crazy. It's confirmed, guys. Crazy. Poor Mane-san. Wow. I'm not sure, but you guys realize Mane-san is the one with the knife, right? Alright, what about... Oh man, this poor demon lord. He's being terrorized by this dark overlord with a knife. But no one ever says that. Nana-san, you can translate this on if he tries to guess at you. Whoa. Excuse you. Joke's on you, they've already tried. Hundreds of times. Alright. I'm just too strong. They can't hurt me. Aren't you a big scary Oni? If you're a cute Oni, we would protect you. You know what? True. Okay, you know what? I don't need protection. It's fine, guys. I'm a big scary Oni. I can handle myself. Sure. There we go. Adzenturers Union. Once again, I'm the head of the Adzeni Union, just in case you don't know. So, any complaints, it's okay. I would definitely read them as the head of the Adzeni Union, and I would definitely take them very seriously and let this Altus guy know about any of your messages that you'd like to tell him or things that you'd like to change him, Ba-sensei. You can trust me to be on your side. You rigged HR? Hey. I didn't make the rules here. It's just how it is, okay, guys? Unfortunately, that's just how it is. Alright, you can't really blame me. I'm just following the rules, okay? Today's Zatsu feels like PR training on top of many other things. Can we plant durian trees in Ba-sensei? No, that is a biological hazard, and you know, you have to declare any plant material before coming into Ba-sensei. You know, we have the whole security check and everything, and so unfortunately you cannot bring those into Ba-sensei. Very strict there. Very strict procedure. Will you be scared by durian shells if mother sons have them? I mean, I'm not scared by the shell itself, it's more just the smell and the taste of durians. Does stuff in money like durian? I don't think they've ever tried durian before. Not the border security, hey. In Boston Say in the down underworld, we take border security very seriously, okay? What? They taste so good? Then you guys can eat all of them. See, I'm being so generous. I'm not even eating any so that there's more for you guys. So I don't think you guys can complain about that. I've never tried it. I can't get near it. It's too strong. There we go. I rushed home for this. Hi, Oniman at Zenny's. I'm gonna smuggle some durian in. Alright, security, make sure you double check. Make sure we're gonna up security from now on. At the border patrol. Make sure you have to declare any kind of plant or animal material. But we want to share with you. We're also being generous in sharing. It's okay. It's okay, guys. Security is just at Zenny's too. Yes, but I specifically picked the Zenny's that don't like durian. So they'll be able to smell it. They will smell it and they'll be like, no, not allowed in. Not allowing them to bring nice food, that's crazy. Look, there's plenty of nice food out there that's not durian, okay? You have so much to enjoy. You don't have to worry about that. Not papers, please. Parsons A edition, exactly. It'll be all of the Adzenturers trying to get into Parsons A, and I'll be like, alright. Let me see. Passport, okay. We'll do a security x-ray scan. Make sure you don't have anything in your backpack. Oh, is that a durian? How about 1,000-year-old egg? You mean century egg? Century eggs are nice. I like century egg. Papers, please, but it's no durians, please. Anyone want to make that game? I will play it on stream if you guys make it. Century eggs are so good. Century eggs mixed with congee is like peak. That's peak. I just got here. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you for the congratulations. We can smuggle it by turning it into the pancake durian. We'll have the guard dog take a sniff test first, and you know, I don't think you can mask the scent of durian, guys. So I don't think so. Think about I have to get my poor son. Kalen's gonna do all the sniff check for the durian. Imagine if you bring durian, he has to smell that. His smell must be like a lot stronger than most people's. You're gonna subject him to smelling durian and like, you know. Have you seen there's these clips of like cats smelling durian for the first time, and you see have you seen those reaction clips of like the cats, they smell durian and then they immediately try like start burning it like it's poop or something? That's see, the cats get it. The cats understand, guys. And so even your own son, I mean, I feel like he would work well in security as a police officer, right? Right? That totally suits him. And I think from his lore, he was just like, he wants a job again after, you know, getting fired or whatever from his old job, so yeah. He's just trying to do his job. You guys are the one making it tough by trying to smuggle in durian. That's why you shouldn't do it, guys. Durian, Ba-sensei says no. We can just praise him and he'll let the durian loving Adzenturers go through. Have you seen me praise him? I'm pretty sure that my praise will work better, so what can I say, guys? It's your word against mine, and I'm not sure if you're winning here. I'm just gonna say that much. Have to get finished my math homework. Okay, and thanks for the congrats. And good luck with your homework. There's more of us than just one of you. Yeah, but can you tell him good boy like I can? Can you just pick him up the next time you meet him? No, but I can. Trust me, when I see him in the next few days, I'll just pick him up. Our princess carry him. What's he gonna do? I see him, I'm just gonna princess carry and tell him he's a good boy. I don't think you guys can beat that, can you? Oh, cool down. He's your son. Is there something wrong with carrying my son? Huh? I think I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Didn't happen if there ain't proof. Alright, well, maybe he'll talk about it on his next Zatsu. After I do it. Who knows? Also, quick thing. I know schedule once again is gonna be very delayed this week because we're still planning a bunch of things, and I feel like a lot of the boys will be arriving in the next few days, so like that's the time I can probably talk to everyone to like confirm all of the collabs and everything. So right now schedule's kind of up in the air, but tomorrow around 10 PM JST I should be doing another stream as well. I should be streaming I think I'm gonna stream the what's the game? Learn Japanese RPG again. Just get a little bit more practice for Japanese before the meet and greets as well. So yeah, just a little bit more Japanese practice before the meet and greets. But that would be like, once again, around 10 PM JST. So same time as it started today for tomorrow. Sounds like a plan. Yeah, I feel like one good thing is it kind of also does, it's like a little practice on just my listening skills as well. I get to hear people speak Japanese a little bit more as well. So yeah, gamble with your Japanese. Yeah, so many things I want to achieve next year. I definitely want to focus more on art, more on learning Japanese, getting better at singing, getting better at voice acting, getting better at writing. Lots of stuff, guys. So many goals to be had, to be achieved. Dancing, yes, dancing is definitely something I want to dance more as well. You should have Safimane give you more quizzes as you progress the game to help luck and the information. True, you guys can also, I guess, give me some quizzes based on the game. Yeah, who knows? I'm always up for a little bit of Japanese practice. But yeah, that's definitely a few of the goals I really want to work on in the coming year as well. Is it the Japan RPG game? Yes, it's called Learn Japanese RPG. It's like a, you know, an old school RPG that teaches you how to, like, Japanese basic words, hiragana, and stuff. But I already know hiragana, so it's not, you know, I feel like I'm doing pretty well with them as well. Yeah, I feel like for the most part, for the game, I don't have to, like, I understand 99%, 95% of it, or 99% of it at least. Non-Japanese speaker here, gonna just silently cheer for you. I mean, you guys can try pick up a few things as well, learn a few words here and there, because you know, it would definitely come in handy, especially because a lot of the songs that we'll be able to sing in the future are Japanese as well. So maybe if you guys pick up a few words, you guys will understand as well what we're saying as well. But especially because we do sing a lot of Japanese songs, I do feel like it's important to understand the lyrics of what you're singing and not just, you know, just sing random things, because it's hard to put the proper emotion and everything into the songs if you don't know what you're singing or what words you're saying. So yeah, I think that's one of the things that's really helping in the vocal training that we have, understanding and like putting emphasis on different words and adding feeling to each line as well. There's another new game similar to that came out this year called Wago Tabi, but it also incorporates kanji. Okay, wait. Did Ryza play that game? Did he try that one? I forgot. But I'm always down to, after we finish this one, the Learn Japanese RPG, I'm definitely down to play more of the Japanese learning games as well. I think it's fun. Once again as well, I really do want to see if I can play something like what was it? Yokai Watch. If I can kind of play those games in just fully in Japanese and see how much I can understand. And of course the JP Adzenturers can help me out for any of the sentences or phrases or words that get stuck in. Or not just the JP Adzenturers, anyone who can speak Japanese or read Japanese can help me as well. But yeah, I know there's quite a few different games out there that I do want to try. But yeah, I just gotta keep remembering to keep exposed to, you know, listening and speaking and everything in Japanese, because the more you don't, like, the more you stay away from it, the faster you forget everything as well. I've seen people use old gen Pokemon games for Japanese practice. I think the only thing is with old Pokemon games, they didn't have furigana. So like for any kanji, you can either, I think there's like a full hiragana mode, but there's also one that uses basic kanji but doesn't have the furigana in the old ones. I think only from maybe Scarlet and Violet they started adding furigana. I can't remember. But who knows, maybe I can try that as well. I just know because I found a YouTube channel before that rates games, a lot of like the popular games and everything, based on how good they are for learning Japanese. And I know that I think it was Dragon Quest 11, maybe Dragon Quest 11 and Yokai Watch 3. I think it was something like that. I can't remember exactly, but those games were like rated the top, like S rank for learning Japanese. That's why I do want to give them a go because they are highly rated on that channel as well. So yeah. I mean, even for katakana, I'm reasonably okay at reading katakana as well. Hiragana and katakana, I feel like I can read, especially in context. Katakana is easy for me to read. Sometimes if I just see a random katakana word, it takes me a bit longer to read, but normally I can kind of like understand it a bit more if I see it in a sentence as well. It's just my kanji reading obviously is almost non-existent. But I guess the thing I really want to practice most is speaking more than reading and writing. I think if I'm able to speak Japanese, that's like my main goal as well. I want to be able to like communicate in Japanese, even if it is basic. It's definitely one of my big goals to have as well. Alright, also, once again, I guess now meet and greet tickets are finally... The sales are finally over, so I should say a big thank you to everyone who bought the meet and greet tickets, guys. I'm so excited to meet everyone. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys are excited for the meet and greets. Kanji is difficult. It is very difficult. So learn Japanese with your game. I'm glad you guys are learning along with me as well. I used to be terrified of kanji, but now it's been really fun learning it. You know, I used to know quite a lot of kanji, but I forgot everything. I felt like I used to know like a few hundred kanji. Now I know like 10. I have definitely forgotten all of the kanji I learned in the past, but I used to know a bit. So I'll just have to relearn everything once again. You still know something. Once again, sometimes I can recognize things or like understand things, but not too confident. Can you write them out? Not anymore. Maybe in the past. But my goal isn't to be able to write. Like most of the time now, you never have to really write, right? You just have to you know, as long as you can type it out and recognize the word. Most of the time, communication is digital or spoken, so I'm not focused too much. I mean, of course, it'll be good if I can write all of them. But I think to me, the more important thing is being able to speak and maybe read Japanese rather than having to write them. Writing is definitely the lowest of my priority right now. Yeah, listening, of course. We need a JP teacher. Yeah, I want to hire another tutor as well, or like something where I can practice more Japanese, but you know, there's so much going on all the time. It's hard to get a good balance of everything. But who knows, maybe. But yeah, for the meet and greets, once again, if English isn't your first language, or even if it is your first language, but you're not sure what to say for the meet and greets, I'm just gonna say this now as well, repeat myself, but it is totally okay to pre-plan everything you want to say. You can write it down, you can write your own little speech or your own little script, and you can just read off it the whole time. You don't have to, like, once again, I keep saying this, but it is not an interview, it is not a test, it is not something where like you can't bring your notes into or anything. I totally understand as well. If you want to bring notes so that, you know, you can better convey your message, that is totally fine, because, you know, if it helps you as well. So you can have your notes on the screen next to your Discord, or you can handwrite the notes and just read off that. You don't have to worry if you're like reading off a note or anything. If it helps you with like your pronunciation and all of that, I know that time is limited and you would have things that you want to say, so feel free to plan out everything. Write down what you want to say, whether it's dot points or like a full speech. That is okay. If you can, maybe try time yourself as well to see if it fits into the time limit that you have got for the tickets. Make sure that you, because once again, these meet and greets pass so fast. It is so fast. It is like you blink and it's already over before everything you can everything settles in. You're like, well, it's already over, time for photos, and you take your little selfies or stuff like that, and then that's it. Yeah, make sure when you're planning for whatever you want to tell me as well, you plan a little bit of time beforehand for like introductions as well. Like, when you join the Discord and we're like, hi. Like, how's it going? What's your name? And then, you answer, then we're like, oh, it's you. And, plan at least a few seconds of banter, or like not even banter, just like introductions, beforehand. And, yeah. Were you able to figure out any togglers for the meet and greet? I will have to double check with the Mane-sans for that one. But, cause I think for the meet and greets, we normally get set up using the studio computers, not our computers. So if I want to set up or try set up any toggles, I have to do it like, I have to try do it as fast as possible and try get everything working within a very short time frame. So it might be possible, but once again, it is a lot harder, I would say. A bit harder to pull that off versus like, obviously, with my own stuff, I can take a bit more time to set up toggles and everything. So I can't really, I will have to see. I can't guarantee until I get to the studio if I can use toggles or not. But if I can use the toggle, I will let you guys know during the meet and greet. I'll be like, by the way, I have toggles, guys. Or like, I'll just do a random toggle for you guys. Stuff like that. I will let you guys know, but at the moment, I cannot confirm that until I see what's on the studio computers. Imagine if Oniman trolls and introduces himself with his full legal name and everything. I'm not gonna do that. Look, I don't have to introduce myself for the meet and greets, because if you're getting my meet and greet ticket, you must know me already, right? I don't want to waste your precious time by doing my introduction. I'll just be like, it's fine. Can I ask about the meet and greet? I lost how to use it. Wait, what do you use? I think you mean the meet and greets? Meet and greets, I believe, should be done through Discord, but I think you should be getting some kind of communication from management over the next few days. How do we join Discord, and what's the best way to use? Example, PC or phone? I think PC is definitely, you can set things up before time a lot easier, but like phone does work as well. As long, if you're gonna use phone, try make sure you have like some kind of earphones or something with a microphone attached, plugged in. Maybe before you join, try call your friend on Discord using your phone. Try calling one of your friends, talk to them, make sure that the video and the microphone sound all okay so that you know it's working. You don't want to try solve tech issues while you talk to us, guys, because we have precious moments together. Please, if you can, you know, call one of your friends or call another Adzenturer. You know, you can reach out in the community if you don't have any friends on, like, maybe if you don't have Discord and you're downloading it for the first time. Maybe ask if any of the other Adzenturers would mind testing out, so both of you can test your connection as well. Test the microphone, test everything, making sure it's working fine. Yeah, we get the Discord link via mail that we had to add into the questionnaire. There we go. They're both easy. If you haven't used a mic and webcam on your computer, you might be better. Yeah, so once again, test it out. I would say if you don't have Discord, download it now and start testing it out. Try call your friends, message your friends, and figure out how it works. I'm sure there's a lot of easy tutorials on YouTube as well explaining, but I would say make sure you don't wait till the last day to test out Discord. Make sure you try test out everything and make sure it's working properly before the day. Because you know how tech is. Tech always likes to scuff up if you don't prepare properly. You know, microphones sometimes don't work, or, you know, anything goes a bit weird. So make sure as much as you can, yeah, make sure that you test it out beforehand so that you're not stuck spending like a minute of your time just figuring out why your microphone doesn't work as well. Altus, good morning. I'm so happy for your 30k. It's amazing. Good job. Thank you, Halo. I appreciate it. Thank you for the congrats. Good to see you here. I hope you had a good rest. Yes, that's why I would test it before like a few days, but also test it 30 minutes. Yeah, it's good to test it, you know, a little before as well. Just on the day, because, you know, maybe your internet's been a bit weird or anything else. So make sure you do test it quite a few times if you can, possibly. Will we receive an email inviting us to join Discord? I believe so. I will have to double check and confirm with the Mane-sans about the whole process before I can tell you yes or no. But I think that everyone should receive an email with the link to the Discord and everything. But once again, I will ask Mane-sans when I see them, so I know everything that you have to go through, so I can tell you guys just in case. But for now, I cannot confirm it at the moment, but I believe that's the... But yeah, once again, if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out in the community tab. Community on Twitter as well. And yeah, let's see. All right, let's see. The status on the Live Pocket page doesn't matter as long as we can confirm the registration and ticket number. All right. All the tickets are getting processed now that the sales have ended. Invitation to Discord will be sent out soon. Okay, so once there we go. So yeah, you guys should be receiving emails soon. Once I think the Mane-sans will be sending out all of the emails as soon as they go through and process all of them. So in the next few days, I assume, you guys should be receiving your email, so don't panic if you haven't received it yet. Sales literally just ended. Sales literally just ended 20 minutes ago. But now that sales have ended, you know, guys, make sure you check your emails, and over the next few days before the meet and greet, you should be receiving a mail from the Mane-sans about all the Discord information and everything. So be a little patient, and yeah, you should be okay. You should be fine. For the time to take screenshots, pictures during the meet and greet, is that time separate from the minutes we purchase? Mane-san, Safi Mane, do you know? Because I think, I'm not sure. I believe I had one of the boys talk about this, but I'm not sure if it's confirmed. I think it was... Okay, let's see. No, it's within the time. Okay, so the time limit includes the selfie time. It is not extended. So I think maybe what happened in the Anime Impulse meet and greet was when there was about 30 seconds left, the handler would be like, okay, 30 seconds left, do you want to do selfies now and everything? So normally it's kind of just like, I think, you know, when there's a little bit of, when the time's getting close to ending, then that's a good time to like start doing all of the selfies and stuff as well. So I will try to remind you guys when there's, you know, only a bit of time left, so that we can you know, pose, do anything. I will see. I know that I can definitely have the toggles that are already inbuilt. You know, I can have my normal expressions for the selfies, but yeah, I just have to confirm if I can have any of the expressions or toggles that you guys made on it. But for now, I know, you know, I can have like the sparkle one, or the other kind of stuff, the blush one, those kind of things. That's definitely doable. I'll just have to double check if I can do the rest. And Pedal, thank you so much for the 11 months of love and friendship. Welcome back, Yippee. 11 months, looking forward to the meet and greet. I can't wait to meet all of you. Gonna take a picture of Onimaru. Once again, I will have to confirm if I can set that up in time and work that properly. Hopefully I can, but I will have to see with the Mane-sans first before I can tell you yes or no. So not sure about that. I hope I can, but not too sure. We'll have to see. Once I figure out, once the Mane-sans get back to me, then I can confirm whether or not you guys can do that. Is there a complete list of your inbuilt toggles floating around somewhere? I guess because I have to set up shortcut keys and everything for myself. I will mostly just, I won't have all of them. I just might pick out a few that I can do. Especially, you know, with not my home setup where I have my Stream Deck and everything. It is a lot harder to mess around with a bunch of toggles. So I will have a little bit of variety, but it's not gonna be everything. I will pick some and let you guys know. So yeah, normally sparkle, sparkle blush, and I'll look through some of them and let you guys know as well. right. Let me just double check. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's Zennies with the LA time slots can let everyone know once they start. Yeah, I will let you guys know within the meet and greet as well, like during the selfie, like when we have like when we get into the end of whatever time that you have purchased, when we're getting ready for the like selfies and everything, I'll quickly let you guys know what toggles I have available that I can do for like the screenshots and everything. So I'll let you guys know as well. But yeah. So looking forward to this. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Yeah, once again, a big thank you to everyone who supported and who got a ticket for the meet and greets. Hopefully they can do this again in the future. Once again, I have no idea if they're going to. I cannot confirm since I have no idea. But hopefully next time, if it's not the online one, hopefully there's a convention near you that I am at that you know, that invites me, and then we can have a meet and greet there. But remember, all of your support really helps. And once again, that's not, you know, that's not just monetary support, but you know, the more that you guys talk about me on Twitter or YouTube or comment on VODs and like stuff and like interact and everything, the more chances are that conventions as well will be able to see me and know that, you know, there's some kind of demand to see me, and that, you know, I have Adzenturers that want to meet me. And you know, of course, you know, stuff like merch sales also help conventions know, okay, if they sell merch, you know, then you know, we can make a little bit of money, so it's better to invite this guy, or like, you know, maybe whatever it is, there's a lot of people who watch him, or he's got some like subscribers, whatever it is. All of the different ways that you support me, there's once again, there's so many different ways you guys can support me, and each and every one of them really do help in different ways that you guys don't even realize, to hopefully give me more opportunities of interacting with you guys in the future. And Kayla, thank you so much for the 1 month of love and friendship. Welcome back. Congrats on 30k, my Kamidoji. I'm so happy to be in that. Zenny, I can't wait to meet you soon. Let's go. I can't wait to meet you too. I'm looking forward to it very soon, guys. It's crazy. It's all like in less than a week, guys. Less than a week. And I get to meet all of the Adzenturers, all you cute little Adzenturers. Just a few days. Guys, remember to prepare everything. Don't stress too much. This is meant to be fun. This is going to be an enjoyable experience to you guys. So please don't stress, but do make sure you test out stuff, okay? Technology, you know, VTuber scuff is real. You know, make sure you test out all of your Discord stuff. Make sure your microphone's working, your camera's working and everything. You have a stable internet connection. So yeah, make sure all of that is working so it goes as smoothly as possible. But for the rest, just relax. I will handle everything. It should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I can't wait to meet you guys. And of course, even though the meet and greet tickets have finished, do not forget, we have a concert, guys. One of the biggest reasons we're all in Baruda right now is because we're working so hard towards a concert. Please do not forget about the concert. Make sure, if you can purchase the concert tickets. Once again, even if you can't watch it live, anyone who purchases the concert ticket can keep watching and rewatching the concert as many times as I like, until I think somewhere like mid-January. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's like the you have quite a few quite a few weeks to watch it, even if you can't catch it exactly on the day. If you can't watch it live, January 14th is the final date. There we go. Yeah. So, you know, you'll be able to watch it throughout Christmas, guys, throughout New Year's. You can have the concert to keep you company and celebrate throughout the holiday season as well. So yeah, make sure you grab that, because we've all been working really hard. I've been working hard. I hope you guys can watch and have a lot of fun. But you know, don't miss out on the concert tickets, guys. We are all working so hard. We can try to sell them out, but I don't think they have a limit, so that is true. I guess for an online concert, technically we can't sell out, but if you want to see us do more of these things in the future, if you want to see us do more concerts, work on these big projects, the more you guys, you know, buy these tickets, show your support, show that you're willing to stand behind me and all the boys, the more chance there is in the future that FSP, like the Dark Overlords, are gonna look at this and go, hey look, when we do concerts, we know that everyone wants to support them and wants to be there. So maybe we can do more concerts in the future. So, you know, we have a lot more to come. But once again, that is literally something that you guys really have a say in, and like you guys can change, because if they see so many people coming to support us and so many people who want to watch the concert and everything, chances are we might get even more opportunities to do more concerts in the future. You know, maybe it's, you know, it goes from once a year to twice a year or something. I don't know, once again. Or maybe, you know, they just bring it back next year. Who knows? Once again, I don't know anything for like concerts beside the one coming up right now. So, but anything is possible. The more they see you guys supporting us and know that there's a demand for these things, the more likely that the fans will get what they want. Because, you know, I know the Mane-sans always want to make you guys happy as well. And if they can see all of the support and they can tell the, you know, the even higher up Dark Overlords, hey look, this is gonna be really successful if we have more concerts because everyone wants to watch, then there might be more chance. Who knows what's possible in the future? There's so many things that if you guys really stand behind us and support us, and you know, who knows what could come true. We could do even crazier things next year. FSP and Penalites, who knows? Once again, if there's a lot of support, anything's possible. I can't confirm or deny anything. Like, I can't say definitely we're gonna get Penalites because, you know, that's ultimately up to Mane-sans and everything else. So I can definitely not say anything. But you know, who knows? It might be possible. You know, the more support we see, the more things that are possible. That's all I can say. You know, I know that for a fact that a lot of the things I've been able to do and a lot of the things that I'm gonna do in the future, I've been given chances because of the Adzenturers support, because they know that the Adzenturers are willing to support me. You know, even for my 3D, you know, I got a lot of things that had never been done before. Because they know that the Adzenturers are gonna support me, so they're like, okay, we can invest in this, we can, you know, give Altus more things. And so, you know, the more you keep like spiking. Alright, yeah, you know what, maybe spiking as well, but you know, you got other stuff. You got ASMR and you got Onimaru and you got all those kind of things. But once again, like, that's why every little bit of support you guys do matters. You know, when you think, I want to tweet about Altus, should I do it? Maybe I shouldn't, no one cares about it. But you know, I feel like the Dark Overlords see everything. Even more than I do. So like, the more you see, even just a tweet about me or comment on the VOD, or how many likes I have on my YouTube videos, or how many views I get, or how many people in the live chat, or you know, how many people are just commenting. It all matters. Each little comment, each little thing joins together to, you know, make big changes. Even just like when I'm talking now and I can see all of the different names in Adzenturers, putting in the laughing face or the love hearts and all of that. I know that the Dark Overlords take note of that too, and they see the people who want to support me as well. So even that is a very important thing. You know, you might think, oh yeah, we're just putting emotes in chat, but you know, every little bit does count. And you know, I'm gonna start adding your name to all my tweets, even if they're about other things. Alright, but make sure, you know, Mane-sans read everything, so make sure it's the proper... They get gaslit enough by me, okay? They know if you guys are trolling, okay? Make sure you're, you know, doing the right thing. Otherwise, Mane-sans will be like, what's Altus doing with these Adzenturers? Why are they acting like him now? Yeah, it's crazy. We're hitting lots of goals. We hit 30k. There's so much more to go. But yeah, we're achieving a lot of good things, and who knows? As long as the Adzenturers keep standing beside me, you know, there's so much more cool stuff I'm sure we can achieve in the future. Had a great day at work today, thanks to Altus and Zendoji. You know what? You can write that. I think that's okay. You know, maybe if you're like, oh, just made a smoothie. Hashtag Altus and Zendoji. Maybe that won't work. But you know, I guess it depends what you're saying. But yeah. So just saw Altus and Zendoji save a cat from the tree. What a hero. Hey, I would save a cat from a tree. I would climb a tree to save a cat. But yeah, as much as we joke about that, like missing Altus and Zendoji and all that, even those help, guys. Even all of that, I'm sure the Dark Overlords see everything, and they can see that when there's a lot of people wanting support in all these different ways, you know, they're more likely to give me more opportunities, in whatever form that may appear in. So yeah, I really do appreciate it. Once again, obviously, you know, merch and all of that really do help out a lot, because some of the stuff like 3D, you know, or like projects I want to do in the future and cover songs and everything, they're expensive. So obviously merch and all of that, sales, supers, memberships, all of that help to fund all of those big projects. But I just want to always remind you guys that it's not just the monetary things that help me get to do the things I want. All of the different other ways of supporting also really do help. So even if you don't have any money and all you can do is just watch the VODs or just chat in, you know, chat in stream, that also helps so much, and it's just as valid a way of supporting me. So yeah. Everyone is worried about being perceived by talents. We never know when Dear Mane might be watching. Dear Mane sees everything. Dear Mane is the Dark Overlord. It's like the Dark Overlord. Okay, fine. Maybe I'll tweet I miss Altus and Zendoji now instead of some blue. I mean, I'm sure they even see the blue Oni guy. If you type in that, I'm sure they would know as well. Yeah, VOD comments too. Comments whenever I make waiting rooms or schedules and all that. You know, all of those, you know, I always see a little shout out to Envy. No matter, regardless of anything, I feel like every time I post a schedule or anything on Twitter, you know, Envy's always there to be like the first one to comment, always saying, you know, thank you for the waiting room or thank you for the schedule and everything. And I notice these things, guys. And I really do appreciate it more than you guys know. Even just, you know, commenting on all of that kind of stuff. You know, it really does make me happy seeing, you know, you guys comment on all of those kind of things. You might think, oh yeah, it's just a schedule coming up, it doesn't matter. But when I do see people saying, you know, thank you for the schedule, or, you know, you're excited about something in the schedule and you let me know and you comment on like, oh my god, he's playing this game, oh, I'm looking forward to this collab. I also really do enjoy reading that, those comments as well. So every little bit you guys do adds up. And Easy, thank you so much for the 11 months of love and friendship. Congratulations on 30k subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate the congratulations. But yeah, welcome back. He sees us, I do. And once again, I appreciate everyone who does all of those kind of stuff. As much as, you know, I might not be able to always say thank you to each and every one of you who comment on everything, but just know that I see all of it and it really does help make my day, and just like, you know, keep giving me the motivation and reason to work on all of these crazy projects that I'll be working on for the next few months. So Doji kinda crazy. Hey look, blame the Twitter For You page algorithm, okay? I just see everything that pops up on my For You page. Not my fault that it's you know, wants to out you guys all the time. The algorithm is out for us. It's not really Sulk Doji though, it's directly commenting on his tweet. That's true. That's just you guys being supportive. You can pretend not to say anything. I like interacting with you guys. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Next time we're gonna see random tweets like brushing my teeth and thought of Altus Zendoji. Okay, not even gonna lie, as funny as that is, if the Mane-san starts seeing comments like that, that will also help. Even if it's like ironically, like, you know, just almost troll tweets like that, if enough people start doing stuff like that, the Mane-sans will still see. That's still you guys interacting with me, or like, you know, showing support in a way. You know, it can be in a funny Adzenturer way, but you know, they know at least that you're still thinking of me, and you know, that is still support. Support is support, no matter how big or small, right? I wonder if Altus Zendoji uses this toothpaste. Brushing my teeth. Altus Zendoji has teeth too. Brushing my hair. Oh, I wonder if Altus Zendoji brushes his hair. I'm sorry that if I am ever on your For You page, I'm probably tweeting about crafts or random food I ate. There's nothing wrong with that. I love seeing food. I love food. I love crafts. Nothing wrong with that. You know, it does make me happy. And not just you guys interacting with me, but honestly, when I see Adzenturers reacting to each other and kind of like communicating with each other and supporting each other, honestly, I think that makes me just as happy, if not happier. You know, when I see like an Adzenturer has a birthday and they're like, it's my birthday, and then I see a bunch of other Adzenturers commenting on their posts with like, happy birthday and all of that kind of stuff. Or you know, when people draw art of me and then, you know, a lot of Adzenturers comment on their art saying, this is really cool, and supporting. When you guys support each other, not just me, honestly, that makes me as happy as if you commented on my own stuff. You know, I really do. I think you guys really do make the community something that, you know, a lot of people feel welcome and safe joining. But once again, that is, community is all of us, not just me. So the more you guys do that as well, the more you help make this whole community a better place. So I see people do that, and I really appreciate you guys. All of you who support the other Adzenturers and try, you know, comment on their stuff and interact with each other. I definitely see that, and it doesn't go unnoticed. I really do appreciate that, even if I don't interact with that, because, you know, it's their own little Adzenturer interactions. I do see that, and I really do appreciate when Adzenturers support each other as well. Because I know it is scary, you know, you work hard doing art or like thinking of something to tweet and everything, and you tweet it out and you only get one person liking it, or you get no interactions. It is, you know, it can be a sometimes lonely place. And just seeing people interact with each other and know that they're not alone, I think makes everyone a little warmer as well. I'm thankful to have met so many cool and kind Adzenturers from chat and having it translate through to Twitter too. Yeah, I definitely really do appreciate that as well. Yeah. So I hope you guys can keep supporting me, but as well supporting each other. And you know, we still got at the minimum 9 more years of this, guys. We're only 1 year out of 10, so 9 more years to go at least, till we hit 10 doji. My promise is, as long as you guys are here and keep supporting me, I will be here to 10 doji, guys. 10 doji is my goal. I'm gonna be here for at least 10 years. That's my goal, guys. Like, once again, I said it before, but like, I believe all of a lot of the goals and everything, dreams I have, I think I can achieve it all here. And so I don't see any kind of reason why I would go anywhere. As long as the Adzenturers still want me around, then we would get to 10 doji, guys. And then I'll become like a food YouTuber or something. I'll just travel the world and eat food and be like, hey guys, I'm eating this today. I'm eating this today. Join me as I go to this place and eat this food. That's what comes after 10 doji. I just eat food. That's yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. You know, I feel like 10 years is a good amount of time to achieve everything I can achieve. Then, you know, after that, just eat food and chill for the rest of however long. You know, I love food. I love eating. What can I say? Mm-hmm. So, yeah. Your Japanese will be so good by then? I hope so. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah. But, I love food videos, like food travel videos, food vlog videos, because especially most of the time, when I eat at my computer, right? So like, you know, I'll just eat at my computer, and I'll always like find some kind of food YouTuber, and I'll put them on as I eat and just watch whatever they're eating as well. I don't know who else does it, but you know, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. A lot of times, you know, it feels a little less lonely eating when you're seeing someone else eat as well. Because of your voice, laughing and funny chat, I really feel better now. I would sleep very well tonight. Thank you. Chanya, thank you so much for the pink offering. I really appreciate it. But I hope you get very good sleep tonight. I hope you have sweet dreams and get the best rest. Wake up feeling refreshed, but I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the offering. And I guess we will store those offerings. All of the offerings can be stored in the Bazensei vault. I'll start storing all of the offerings in the Bazensei vault, and we can save it for projects and whatever else we want to work on in the future. Who has the key? I mean, I have the key. But I will confer with the greater Bazensei before I start using the money from the vault. I will, you know, I'll be like, guys, there's some gacha that I want to gacha on. Do you think I could withdraw some funds from the vault? How's our funds looking in the treasury? We need a new class, treasury Marus. And then one day, the treasury Marus will be like, someone has raided the vaults. It's empty. Someone's stolen. Alarms, alarms. And then you see me in a pile of Pokemon cards being like, who did that? Who could have done it? Oh no, we must find this guy. How dare they steal from the vault? But for now, we shall, you know, once upon a time, back in Primaterra, I had a grand treasury, a grand vault of priceless treasures and everything. So, you know, I feel like every demon lord needs his treasure hoard, just kind of like dragons as well, you know? Everyone, we need our own little treasure hoard that we can just sit upon. Just in case, you know? Consider that alone and set an interest rate on it. So do you hoard us? Of course, you guys are all mine as well. About Zendoji, adventure from student to married with children will eventually become a situation where the whole family is watching you. I'm not sure how friendly I am to... I'm not sure how friendly my channel is to children. You know, maybe you might still be watching me after 10 years, but I'm not sure if it's the best thing for children to watch me. Even if I don't swear. You know, I'm not the most safe. I guess I can admit that. So, you know, if you're a child, you shouldn't be watching. You should be sleeping right now. Go to bed. You know, in my head, everyone watching me is adults anyway. Or I like to believe that everyone watching me is adults. I guess we know how Broke Doji came about. Like, I had so much treasure in Primaterra, but I got trapped in a crystal before I could spend it all. Sad days. But thank you for the funds. Alright, going straight to the offerings, going straight to the vault. But thank you. Everyone hydrate as well. Excited for everyone. Good night, Altus and Adzenturers. Good night, sweet dreams to you. Rest well. I hope you get a good rest. Thank you for joining us. Imagine a baby playing with Puppet Doji. Aw, that's cute. You didn't swear, but did other things? Yeah. That's why, once again, I don't think children should be watching me. Even if I don't swear. Definitely not a child-friendly channel. Wait, does that mean if we get back to Primaterra we'll be rich? Yeah, kind of. if I can find a way back, but at the same time it's been thousands of years, so I'm not sure if all of it's gone or not. Because you know, without me rolling that empire, I'm not sure what's happened to it. Maybe one day I'll be able to go back and we'll check. Now all I can think about is a baby in an Onimaru onesie. If anyone ever sees that, take a picture and send it to me. That would be the cutest thing. Just got here your ending. Not yet, maybe soon, maybe in like half an hour. But we're not ending just yet. For kids playing with Puppet Doji, you don't have to wait 10 years. My friends have kids. Well, there we go as well. Not children friendly, but kitty friendly for sure. Your sleep ASMR can help moms soothe their babies. So when will you release a sleep inducing ASMR? I mean, there's a few ASMRs I do want to do, so maybe in the future I can do more. I do have to record a maid ASMR soon, but I want to do I think a sleep one would be nice. Also I really want to do like one of those kind of almost like those little 5-10 minute meditation ones where like when you're feeling a bit too stressed or you need to calm down, just kind of breathing exercises and everything, where you relax all your muscles and everything. I think, to me, I've listened to some that have really helped me as well, so I do want to create one of those that you guys can listen to, you know, where it's not gonna be anything saucy, it's not gonna be, you know, it's gonna be very just, sometimes when things get a bit too much and you just need to calm down and have a little refresher, you know, there'll be that audio that you can just listen to and take a moment to reset, because I think that's important as well. Just came to my For You page, so I decided to watch it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, not everything has to be sussy. There'll definitely be sussy ASMRs, but at the same time, not every ASMR has to be sussy. Like the positive affirmation ones was just, you know, something that was meant to be nice and, you know, something to help you guys relax and unwind. You know, but then some other ones in the future will definitely be a bit sussy as well. can definitely guarantee that. But you know, once again, like I always say, and I do always say, like, variety is the spice of life. Some things can be relaxing, some things can be motivating, some things can be sussy, some things can be whatever. You know, it's always good to have a balance of different things and not just go too one-sided into things. Why did your love video come into my For You page? Well, I hope you enjoyed the love video. I had a lot of fun with that. Not everything has to be sussy, exactly. You know, even as a sussy Oni, not everything has to be sussy. There's times for peace, there's times for rest, there's times for, you know, doing work and everything, and there's times for sussiness. But, you know, all of those different times. Some chill and nice ASMRs is also good. Sometimes just having something to not feel alone and just do your stuff is the best thing. I agree. I want to see Nerd Oni. Once again, if I get perms for my Warhammer stuff, when I make the army, when I build the Tau army, for all of the minis I've bought as well, I can tell you all about the history of the Tau, and I can tell you about all the plans I have for the army and everything, if you want to hear me nerd out. But yeah, waiting on perms for that. For me, if you're streaming in the morning, I'll listen to while in work. Your voice helps me improve my work efficiency, so I don't want to pay attention to my supervisor. Just make sure you don't get in trouble. You know, sometimes, you know, supervisors yap on, but sometimes, you know, you actually have to listen. So I hope you don't get in trouble. I hope everything is good. But yeah. I'm still waiting on the Onimaru ASMR. I feel like the Onimaru ASMR, if I ever do one, I have to get all of those different ASMR tools and just give it to him and see his reaction, you know? He'll be playing with those rain sticks and the whatever bubble things that make all those different sounds. And it would just be the baby playing with all of that, and you can just hear him having fun. You just need to do a mukbang ASMR. Honestly, unfortunately, I think that's the only thing I won't do. To me personally, once again, I enjoy watching people eat, but I can't stand hearing people eat really noisily. That's definitely one thing that, like, kind of you know, gets on my nerves a little bit. When people eat too noisily, I'm just like, yeah, like, I enjoy watching people eat food, but, you know, I'd rather the microphone be further away so I don't hear all the chewing and swallowing and all those kind of food sounds. So I don't think I would ever do a mukbang ASMR. I could do a mukbang hand cam. You know, I would have the food on camera and then I could eat it, but it's definitely not for the sake of, like, you hearing all the chewing noises and everything. It'll just be so you can watch the food. You know, I wouldn't mind doing that, but definitely not mukbang ASMR. Mukbang food ASMR sounds so weird, yeah. Cooking ASMR is really nice though. I love listening to cooking ASMR. That itself, like the chopping on a cutting board and like the sound of like boiling soup and everything and all that, it's always so nice. But yeah. Speaking of sussy, did you see Vampire Silas? I did. I'm gonna be real with you. I like Dragon Silas better. Don't get me wrong, it's still pretty cool, but I kind of wish that they'd reversed it and did Silas as a vampire first, and then him as a dragon as his like big thing second. Cause I feel like Zane, Xavier, and Raph all had such big upgrades from their like first myth to their second myth, but I'm just like, he's dragon thing's so much cooler. He's don't get me wrong, the vampire thing's cool, but you know, I think it's really cool, but at the same time, seeing the jump in upgrade between the first three boys, it's yeah. One maybe that's also like I just have a bias to dragons. I love dragons, guys. Especially in like characters in media. Whenever I see dragons, I'm like, ooh, like Dan Heng from Star Rail. Whenever I see dragon, any kind of dragon people, I definitely have a bias towards it, but at the same time, yeah. Once again, I think it's still nice. His vampire form is really nice, and Silas is one of my main boys as well that I always try to get stuff from. So I will try to get his vampire form, but I don't know. Just to me, like, when I compare the two, it's kind of very hard. Where I think I would still pick his dragon form over his vampire form, but for the first three boys, 100%, the second myths were so much better. Like the big upgrade, like Raph actually becoming a merman, and the whole Night King kind of thing, and the Zane's one as well. Those are all such cool upgrades. So yeah. But once again, it's not bad. I'm not dissing Silas's thing because Silas is one of my main boys, and I do like the vampire thing. I see the appeal, don't get me wrong. I see the appeal, but just to me, I definitely prefer the sexy dragon man more than the vampire man. I prefer sexy dragon Silas more than vampire Silas. That's all I can say. Yeah, Zane God of Annihilation. Honestly, I really like that. And not even, I mean, once again, he looks really cool. The animation's really cool. But I really enjoy, I think Zane is actually the one if I'm gonna battle with any of them, I like using Zane God of Annihilation the most. I feel like just in terms of battling as well, it's the easiest to understand and just do tons of damage and just to look cool. So yeah. I feel like it's so much easier to like understand how to battle with him and just like beat all your opponents really quickly with Zane's one. And his animations look really cool as well. Dragon man has a tail. That is true. But yeah, once again, it's not bad. I'm still gonna, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna try to get Vampire Silas. Yeah, it's, thankfully I have Dragon Silas as well, but I wouldn't necessarily say that it's an upgrade. It's just a different version of Silas, and you know what? We appreciate all versions of Silas here. But yeah. I wanted Zane, but lost the gotcha. Man, I'm gonna have to lock in and just get extra gacha luck, guys, because I did not have that many pulls. I did not have that many pulls, and yeah, I don't want to use much money on that right now because, you know, got lots of other things coming up. And I just spent over $600 buying Ravenous merch. I don't have the money right now for Silas. I just have to get good gacha luck. You know, Silas might be one of my Love and Deep Space boys, but my actual boys, Ravenous. Those boys I have to support, guys, okay? I literally, is your wallet okay? It's okay. He can't feel anything because he's empty inside. Look, okay, I do not regret, but I mean, look, because if you buy everything, once again, you know, this is why I understand. I understand the pain whenever merch drops, guys. I understand your pain because, especially when Ravenous merch drops, I have to buy one of everything, and because I like keeping, you know, especially for myself when I collect things like my own one, even though I technically get one of my own stuff for free. I always like having a backup as well that I can put in display or storage. So I bought my own stuff as well. So I have a copy. And then I had to buy all of the boys. Imagine, all of the Nuis, all of the acrylic stands, all of the puppy pouches to display the puppies in. It's a lot, guys. May Mono-san eventually give you an employee discount. I've been begging for that forever, so hopefully I get it, guys. But look, that's why if you check the Bazensei treasury right now, it may look a little empty. But look, it's for Ravenous merch. You guys are okay with that, right? You guys okay with me emptying some of the treasury for Ravenous merch, right? Sipping a small bill into the vote. Thank you. I appreciate that. That would be going into treasury to save up for Ravenous 2-year anniversary. Or whatever merch drops next, but I appreciate the offering. May the gacha gods look after your pulls. Thank you so much, Nana, for the 11 months of love and friendship. Welcome back. But yes, I'm really hoping my Love in Deep Space gacha luck comes through, and I really do get those early pulls like I've been getting. And Jade, congrats on 30k. Thank you so much. I appreciate it as well. Ravenous and Lights are my emotional support. I can't give up any side, my poor wallet and credit card. Yeah, I know how you feel. But that's why I don't have much funds for, like, because, you know, I have a little bit of savings, don't get me wrong. But, like, you know, for the money that I can spend on, like, merch or, like, gacha and stuff, I spent it on merch. At least for this time period right now. You know, I don't have any gacha funds right now. I'm just like, you know what? I don't regret it. Once again, no regrets. Gotta support my boys as well. And, you know, just seeing the Ravenous Shrine makes me happy. So, you know, it was a good use of funds. But it just means I gotta be extra careful with my gacha right now. I can't be spending that much money on Love in Deep Space at the moment. So I just hope the I hope it comes home early. I hope the Silas, Vampire Silas comes home early. Oniman's gonna get a big house and fill it up with a merch he got over the years. That's why I got a castle for us, guys. I literally got a whole demon castle for all of us to stay in. Shreya stares at Ravenous Shrine with ice soup. First time. Just see me walk into frame beside you with a bowl of just water. Can't even afford the freezing bills for the ice. Just drinking my water. Oh, you got ice in yours? Crazy. But you know, still proud of the shrine we're staring at. No regrets in their money, but full smiles with amazing merch. Exactly. You know what? Our disposable income funds may be a little bit low, but our hearts are full. Oh, Pokemon cards, right? Yeah, I totally didn't buy a box with Cass yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Can't remember. Whenever I did. Alright, but I only bought one box, okay, guys. And I got the tax-free 10% discount. So it wasn't that expensive. And I got a really good card that was worth more than the price of the box. So, you know. Only one, yes, only one. I can't really spend too much on Pokemon cards either this trip. You know, after the Ravenous merch. But if you want to get your own Ravenous merch, if you want to get your own Altus Zendoji 1-year anniversary merch to help me with funds for getting more merch in the future, then click the link in the description to get my Nui Doji, Puppet Doji, Puppet case, acrylic stand, snapshot cards, voice pack. The sudden ad. Look, we need to fill the votes and treasury of Bazensei, so the next time merch drops, I will be ready. Alright, our treasury, our vote is running a little low. We need to replenish it, okay? You too can feel what the Blue Oni is feeling right now by buying all of the merch and just having your heart full instead of your wallet. Buy the Nui, buy clothes and dress up your own Nui, buy the puppet and take him everywhere, buy the case and keep your puppet safe, buy the acrylic stand because that's such a cool outfit, and buy the voice pack because it's my favorite voice pack, and buy the snapshot cards because I'm gonna do all sorts of cool stuff to make them even more special this time. More Onimaru signings, guys. And all of the other things that I wrote in notes, but I can't remember right now. So, yeah. There we go, guys. He's such a good salesman. Look, if we suffer together, the suffering isn't as much. It's less painful suffering together. Sips on ice soup. Skip ad. Seriously, there, do buy the VP. There we go. Just what CC said. Buy the VP, guys, and everybody hydrate. But yeah, maybe we can. I know this is only like more of a Zatsu and less of a like a big celebration for 30k, but once again I will work on the made ASMR to give to you guys, hopefully sometime coming up in the next few weeks. And also you know, There's a lot more things that I want to prepare, a lot more cool streams. Mim. Hello, Oni-sama. I've been a lurker for quite some time as I get scared of being perceived. But I worked up the courage to get the meet and greet tickets. Let's go! I'm so excited and nervous. Happy 30k, Mr. Oniman. Keep doing what you're doing and keep being yourself. Now back to lurking I go. Thank you so much for coming out of lurking, and thank you for the memories. Mwah. Take another one. Mwah. I really do appreciate it. And congratulations on working up the courage to be perceived. But you're doing great. Thank you so much for always lurking. I really appreciate all of the lurkers. So thank you for always being here. Thank you for the memories, and I can't wait to meet you either. So yeah, can't wait for the meet and greets in a few days, guys. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, I can't wait to meet everyone, and I will be extra nice to everyone, don't worry. But yeah, I look forward to it. I'm so excited and nervous. I am also excited. But thank you for the 30k as well. And enjoy lurking. But of course, feel free to comment at any time now that you've come out of hiding. If you want to drop some emotes, some hearts or anything, feel free. Otherwise, you know, if you're just content lurking as well, then that's totally fine as well. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. It really does mean a lot. So yeah, thank you. But yeah, once I get back from the burritos, I would definitely try and do a few more fun streams as well. Yeah. And just one more child. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted fishies. Mwah. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. If you got a gifted fishy, please remember to thank them. But thank you so much for keeping our emotes alive. I appreciate it. Mwah. One more kiss. Lots of kisses because it's a celebration. So just because I couldn't catch up earlier about the meet and greet, is it going to be on the same platform? I'm afraid to get lost on how to connect. So for the meet and greet, the Mane-sans are gonna send out emails over the next few days with a Discord link for you guys to join, and then you guys can join that, and they will give you all the instructions you need. But the meet and greet will be held on Discord. So over the next few days, you guys should be getting emails with the Discord link and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah. Once again, maybe once I get back from Baruda, I will try to do a little bit more celebrations. There's gonna be so much stuff to celebrate. The 30k. There's also gonna be Zenmas coming up, and then New Year's, and then the whole 2026. But yeah, I will definitely have to try balance everything when I get back. At least for the... I will still try stream as much as I can, but it mostly won't be like my crazy like double streams every day, like 9-10 streams a week. Just because I really do have a lot of work that I want to complete in time for you guys, so I can show you some really cool stuff. But yeah, hopefully minimum 4 or 5 streams a week still. Definitely not gonna drop down to like 3 or anything. That's a bit too little. So minimum you get is still 4 or 5 streams a week, guys. Don't worry. If I have the chance, I'll do more if I can. But there is a lot of things that I do want to work on, and I have to complete to amaze you guys. we're gonna reschedule. Yes, once I get back, once I get back from Baruda this time, we are truly gonna be in our fitness era. We're not gonna wait for 2026. It starts the moment we get back. I mean, I'm gonna be working out here in Baruda as well, but at least on stream, we're going to double down on our efforts. I gotta get shredded again. I just want to be motivated to get really fit again. So yeah, definitely, most likely the week I get back from Baruda, I will schedule the Ring Fit stream for that as well. We exercising a lot. Yeah, we would do that. All right, but with that, I think that I'll try to, feel free whenever I work out on stream, guys, if you want to work out with me, so we're all working out together. Once again, take it easy though, go at your own pace. You don't have to do all the exercises I do, or you can do easier variations of them if any of them prove too challenging. Take it at your own pace, but it's definitely more fun to do things together. So I can't wait. Will you be updating your measurements after a while of working out? Yeah, I will see. I will update the measurements once I've achieved whatever goal I set, then I'll let you guys know as well. The new measurements. You're good PT even when you're just being encouraging. Well, that's part of being a personal trainer. You gotta make sure you adjust to everyone's level and not just do this one thing fits all. Congrats on 30k, Oniman. Puppy Doji is finally on his way to me, and he has a durian charm that I bought waiting for him at home. Man, I'm glad that I'm not Puppy Doji. But guys, did you know a little secret? And Megumi, thank you so much for the 3 months of love and friendship. By the way, welcome back. I'll tell you a little secret of the puppies or the puppy dojis. It's actually like Toy Story. They all, even though he's a bit no thoughts, head empty. When you're not looking, he comes to life, and he just looks around and is a little confused. So you gotta treat him well, okay? He's they've all been blessed by a little bit of Oni magic. So this is exactly like Toy Story, except because of he's kind of head empty, he doesn't really wander around very much. Sometimes he'll just sit up and just look around for a bit. It's cute and scary at the same time. It's okay. He's he doesn't have enough brain cells to do anything. So he's more cute than scary. He can't really do anything. Don't worry about it. He will protect you though. If you're ever scared at night, just put him next to your bedside and he will watch over you so that he will protect you guys. He has at least a little bit of Oni magic to scare away the other demons. And I guess Nui Doji also has the same thing. He's a little stronger. Nui Doji's a little stronger as well. And who knows? You can dress him up however you want, and he will protect you too. Don't tell me he'll stare at us as if judging. Once again, he's too head empty to judge you guys. Okay, he just wants to protect. So you keep him safe and he'll keep you safe. Alright, but anyway, it is getting a little late here in the Baruda, so I think that's where I will finish for today. But Once again, I will have a stream late tomorrow night around 10 PM JST as well. My apologies if I do have to delay it a little bit or anything. Once again, it is a little tricky. You know, sometimes, especially when I'm in the Burrito, if I'm like out eating with the boys and everything, I don't really want to rush back. I still want to make it in time and not make you guys wait, but I would try to let you guys know beforehand if I do have to change any schedule, if it's delayed or anything as well. But at least I'll have fun stories with the boys to tell you guys as well. But tomorrow should be the Learn Japanese RPG. I do want to practice a little bit more Japanese before the meet and greet as well, so we'll be playing that. For the rest of the schedule, I will have to just figure out with the other boys what collabs we're doing and everything before I can confirm it. So schedule will be out a little late, but I will try to communicate at least what the next stream is gonna be, so that you guys know that what streams to look forward to as well. Don't forget to take pictures to show us. I've been taking pictures of all the food, so don't worry. I will, once I get back, I'll also do the stream where we do the Japan recap and I tell you what happened on all of the days as well. So you can look forward to that as well. But for now, that is gonna be it. Thank you so much for joining me at Adzenturers. If you're new here, I am Altus Zendoji, your true blue Oni of first stage production and 2nd generation ravenous. If you enjoy comfy streams, hot man and cuteness, smash that like button, become my sub, click the bells and say for notifications, join the membership for emotes and more, stream my covers Oni no Otoge and Shanti. And don't forget to hydrate, stretch, eat something nice, be kind to yourself, both physically and mentally. And until our next adventure, Adzenturers, roll out. Bye bye. Mwah. Thank you for the 30k. Don't forget to buy my merch and the concert tickets, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye. Buy my merch. Oh, you wanna buy my merch? It's so cool. Zendoji, Zendoji, Puppy case, acrylic stand, snapshot cards, voice pack. Buy my merch. Make the dark overlords happy. Alright. Good night. Sweet dreams, Adzenturers. There we go. Tuck you in. Here we go. Alright. There we go.